It's not your situation, I just need contemplation over you. I'm not so systematic, it's just that I'm an addict for your love. I'm not the only one that holds you. You never ever should have told me I'm your own girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only world. Just think how long I've known you. It's wrong for me to own you like a king. It's really not confusing, it's just a young illusion, can't you see? You're the only one that holds you. You never ever should have told me I'm your own girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. You never should have ever told you you're my own world. Georgie, Pogie, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgie, Pogie, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgie, Pogie, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. It's not your situation, I just need contemplation over you. I'm not so systematic, it's just that I'm an addict for your love. I'm the only one that holds you. You never ever should have told me I'm your own girl. I'm the only one that holds you. Never should have ever told you you're my own world. Georgia, Boja, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Boja, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Yeah, Georgia, Boja, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Boja, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Boja, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Yeah, Georgia, Boja, pudding pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them high. Georgia, Georgia, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, yeah. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry.
It's your favorite African. Cool. Comics talking shit.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Comics Talking Shit.
Shit.
What up? How you doing, my host? How you doing? You looking elegant today?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So what are we calling this outfit for today? What is this outfit we're calling it today?
We're just calling this like the Queen of Egypt outfit, maybe the female mullet. I don't know.
the female mullet. That's what.
Yes.
Well, guess what? If that's the mullet, then everybody should have mullets look like that. Everybody should get
Yes.
that right now.
Yes.
Stop playing. Get the mullet.
Get the mullets.
How was your weekend? Well, how did your weekend go? How did
My weekend?
your weekend? How did it go?
My weekend was cool. You know, it was chill. It was actually quite busy. A lot of activity on Facebook, more activity than I needed.
But in that social media, it's like it's something that you need but you don't want. That's how
Right.
it is. It's like it forces you down your throat. It's like if you can't be on social media for too long unless you're watching comics talking shit. By the way, but other than that, if you're just in that rabbit hole of just looking down stuff on Facebook, you're gonna get depressed and all that stuff. So you got to get out of that stuff really fast.
I know. I was supposed to have a gig yesterday, and it conveniently got double booked.
Yeah, I know you told me about that. That's crazy. That just you gotta have a contract. You gotta put these people on contracts. They have to sign this shit. Like, look, I'm having a band. You guys have to pay me because this is bullshit that I fucking prepared. Because guess what? You turned out another gig to get that gig. So that's how people should understand that. Like, people don't understand how important it is when gigs get canceled.
Exactly. But I heard you doing well. I heard you got like stuff lined up, right?
Not really. This is okay. It's not worth fucking. Well, I guess beating my chest, going, I got some gigs. I mean, I'm thankful that I got booked. I'm thankful I got some shows. I got 3 shows coming up, 2 next month and 1 in October. So hopefully it keeps adding up. But I mean, she had way more shows before COVID-19. Huh?
That's more than what I have. I'll be beating my chest like I got a gig. I got 1 gig.
Right? Like, I'm invincible. No, but I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that I saved some money and yeah, I'm getting some gigs gradually, but it's not as worse as your stuff. I drove 14 hours to fucking Florida in June only to find out that the governor shut down the whole state. So it was like,
oh boy.
So that's a long ride back home. If you imagine driving 14 hours to say, oh, you know what? We're not doing no gig because the governor shut down all the bars. So we have to go, so we have to drive all the way back around in 14 hours. It was a quiet ride back home.
Well, you dodged the bullet because Florida is going through it.
Yeah. But the NBA is doing well. Nobody has COVID-19 yet in the bubble. It's like they're in the Disney World resort and no COVID case at all. I'm like, that's amazing. So I don't know what they're doing, but they need to tell the governor that, or tell the president, like, look, whatever these basketball players do, we need to use that for the country.
Yes, exactly.
So what's your top stories? What you got? What is your stories? The top 3 stories of the day. Lay it on me.
Well. I'm sure everybody has heard about this by now, but Ms. Holy crap, I can't even remember her damn name, but Claudia Conway. Jeez, I don't even want to remember the names.
Boom, that's her right there. Claudia Conway, her and her mama. Kelly Conway.
Yes, Claudia is still seeking emancipation, even though her mom has left the White House. Claudia was like, nah, I still want emancipation because she's like, I do my own stuff. I pay my own bills. Nah.
And so how old is she?
She's 15.
She's 15 and she wants emancipation from her crazy mama, Miss Colin Conway, a.k.a. Trump's sidekick / advisor / I don't know what job they gave her. She just goes on Fox News and just talk shit about everybody. I'm like, what is her job title? They call her advisor for Trump, but Trump's like, I don't know who she is. She just talked about me, just sings my praise. Just give her a check once a month. Just take she's an advisor. Is she like she part of the executive board? No.
Right. I have no idea. I don't know anymore. I just know that she just talked with her face in numerous TV stations, and that's it.
Right, but nobody knows who the fuck she is. Nobody knows what her title is. Hell, her daughter doesn't even know what the fuck her title is. What's amazing to me,
her title should be mom.
Right. What's amazing to me is the daughter. She looks like Britney Spears before Britney Spears got on drugs. She's right in the cuff. Like she just looks like the young Britney before she gets hooked up on cocaine and Percocet. So it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
She don't look 15. She looks old enough. She looks older than 15. She's already had a rough life already. Like the mom has already stressed her out. Like she stressed America.
Yeah. Imagine in the household. Right.
Right. Could you imagine being her daughter, Callie and Conway is your mom, and she gets talk shit about her mom all the time in school. So she's probably like, I'm tired of this bitch. I need to fucking get away from this fucking family. They're driving me fucking crazy. So I feel her. I feel
it too. I feel it too.
Hope she gets it. What's your next story?
My next story is, now this was interesting. An R. Kelly protest, probably about five people attended. Well,
actually, 6 people attended.
Oh, six. Wait, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 8. Okay, if you include the baby.
If you could, 7.5. We'll go
7.5.
7.5.
So yeah, here they are with their Kinko signs. And
Kinko signs, I love it.
Yeah, I wonder how much that costs for the middle one right there. Because I'm looking to do some signs myself. I mean, not for R. Kelly, but just like my own thing. So I'd be interested to know how much they paid for that big banner in the middle.
Me too. Like, I mean, they pay what, $3? What the fuck? It looks so cheap. It's like a cheap ass fucking banner. They don't love R. Kelly that much to get an actual good size, live size banner. They get that shit from Kinko's, like you just said. Like, did they get it for Kinko's or some shit? It's just, it just looks cheesy. It just poorly executed. They get an F all the way around, just all the way around, F all the way around. But I do like, remember we talked about earlier, I do like the one with R. Kelly with the suit on, like he's leaving court. I was like, when did they get the one that's hidden actually like an R&B outfit? They have the one that he's walking out of the court with his guilty look going, yeah, man, I fucked up, man. I'm about to go to prison for a long time.
Right. They like all those professional shots that R. Kelly took over the years. They could have used any single one of them, but they had to use the one that was him walking out of court.
That's what I'm saying. The most guiltiest one ever. That's what they use. I was like, who does that? Who uses the guilty picture as a banner? And what the hell is justice for R. Kelly? Due process. One man ain't no enterprise. What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
Right. What does that even mean? One man ain't no enterprise. And who brings a baby in a stroller to a protest? You animals.
The poor baby. He's just like doesn't even know what's going on. He just wants to be fed.
Right?
Loved.
I need to call CPS on the fucking mama. Like, look, come get this. I'm being like that white woman that calls cops on people like, yeah, come get these women. Come get this lady. She got a baby. Lord. And an R. Kelly protest. What kind of bullshit is this? Come get them right now. Get them.
Oh my Lord. Yeah.
And I like the only guy in the group with the fucking sign says R. Kelly's music matters.
Yeah, he doesn't even have an apostrophe S in there.
He does not. He
couldn't even. R. Kelly music matters.
Yeah, okay. Grammatically, it sucks. Yeah, just an F. F all the way around. And we'll look at these two girls with a face mask. Why would you not have the face mask cover your face? If you're going to have it on your face, cover it all the way. It's like sagging. Who sags on their face? They know sagging. Jesus. Ugh. I can't. All right, what's your next story? What's the last story?
So, Lori Loughlin, she went from Full House to the Big House. And then I know it's only for 2 months, but
boom.
Yikes. That's a stress. That's a woman who's stressed out.
Dude, her eyes is killing me. Like she's piercing. Like you could tell, like her credits are so good, it's just piercing through her eyes. It's just crazy. It's like she's gonna just see through my soul. She's
gonna see right through my credit score. My God.
That's what I'm saying. She just got that credit score eyes, like she can just see through the bullshit.
She's like, what What's that? What's that website that monitors your credit?
Creditscore.com.
I guess that's what it is, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's like, that's not your real score, right? Check Equifax, bitch.
yeah. Yeah, just like that look. She just looks at Tess like. And look, that's a husband right here, right? To the left, right? That's a husband, right?
I think so.
Why does he have that look like he looked like he just farted, but he just holding his fart in, like he just holding it for his last breath, like I'm not gonna let this out. He just holding the shit in.
I think we've all been there at one point. I think so.
Yeah, he got that who farted face. Yeah, and he's probably him that farted. That is funny. All right, guys. So the show's about to start. Before I bring up these comedians, oh my god, I'm excited to bring these comedians up. But first, we have a music act. Christina's favorite portion of the night. Yeah. This lady she's an actress. She's a singer. She's an entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman. She did my podcast earlier today called Wise Guys Speak Podcast. She is amazing. I want you guys to give it up for Shavon Majoi.
Hey guys. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna start with a little sweet love. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love, sweet love. Hear me calling out your name, and I feel no shame. I'm in love, sweet love. Don't you ever go away. You'll always be this way. Your heart is cold. Me closer to you. I will be a love that you need. Just trust. I will always be here. Never leave. 'Cause baby, I believe I'm in love. Sweet love. Hear me calling your name, and I feel no shame. I'm in love, sweet love. Don't you ever go away. It will always be this way. There's no greater love in this world. Oh, baby, no, 'cause I'm your girl, you're my man. I'll never go see this love. It can't be wrong. Don't you know this is where you belong? 'Cause with all my heart, I love you, baby. Thank you.
Good job, Shavon. Good job, girl. Do you have a Cash App? You got Venmo where people can tip you and all that stuff?
Yeah, Shavon Majoi. SHAVON, and Majoi is M-A-Y.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. We'll see you at 10 o'clock, girl.
All right, see you then. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. All right, girl. Before we bring up the comics, word from our sponsors.
Thing, mitigation is for every case. Those character letters can really go a long way in a criminal case, given to the DA or given to the judge in considering the punishment. And I teach people about criminal defense sentencing, how to write a character letter, what to put in the letter, what not to put in the letter, who gets the letter, why do these letters even matter, how do we empower the decision maker, whether it's a DA or a judge, to give mercy to our loved one or to ourselves. How do we empower them to give us or give that person grace? we don't necessarily always know the why behind the crime. And if you're curious enough to want to find out, then you're also opening up yourself to the possibility of having compassion. Koo, thank you so much for letting me sponsor your show.
All right, let's do the show. Let's get it over. We got the comics. It's comics talking shit. We have comics lined up, ready to go. First comic I'm bringing to the stage, man. She is amazing. Adore her. She's a comedian. She's a photographer, all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana. Nkechi.
Nolans.
Hey, you.
Fun fact, I'm actually in Houston today because of the hurricanes that are supposed to hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay, turn your volume up. We can't hear you. Turn your volume up.
Oh, you can't hear me?
It's a little bit low.
Yeah, it's a little low.
Turn your mic up. Turn my mic up.
How's this? Is this working?
Perfect.
Yay. Sorry about that.
No worries. All right, my next comic, man, all the way from McAllen, Texas, my man, Rudy Barba.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up,
Hello.
Hi. Heck yeah. Oh my God, so excited. Thank you for having me on here, Koo.
No doubt. Any day,
man.
baby. All right, this next guest, man, all the way from Bryan, Texas. He has his own podcast. We'll talk more about that. My boy, Sallee. What up, man?
What's up, dude? Hey, Coop, make no mistake, this is Mestina's show, and let's never forget that, dude.
Boom. There we go. Boom. That's how it happens. All right, this is my next comment, man. Last but not least, all the way from New Brunswick, very funny guy, Chris Grullon.
Whoa!
What up, baby?
Whoa.
Thank you guys for having me.
Nothing much.
Hey,
Chris,
All right,
are you in
guys.
New York?
Huh?
originally from New York City. Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hi, Mira.
What part of New York you from, Chris?
Queens.
Oh shit, she's from Brooklyn. Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm from Long Island.
Long Island, Brooklyn. You were born in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I got family in Long Island.
Q, I don't think you understand how completely different those places are. This is
she was born in Brooklyn. She was born in, you do know. Look, I do. This is what happened. Boom, right here. You get muted. I do mute people. I have the power to mute people, just in case you talk shit. She was born in. For the record, she was born in Brooklyn, and she lives in Long Island. So
yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
That's what you said. That's what you told me.
I said my parents.
Oh, I thought you was born in Brooklyn. My bad.
I just have a Brooklyn attitude. That's all.
There you go. That's
Oh
what it was.
shit!
Brooklyn.
I'm excited though because there's a lot of like Latinos right now in this building, so
Where?
I'm just like, ooh.
It's like where? what you your guys is fucking married. We talking about where?
Where? Yeah. Right here, man.
All right, guys. How you guys holding up? How is it going? One at a time. Who wants to go first? How you guys holding up in this whole COVID-19 world? All right, sure. Nkechi,
Fuck
go
it.
first.
It's been fun, like just been at the house. I'm a teacher, so I'm doing long distance learning.
Hey, good
Wow.
job. You're doing
Heck
the
yeah.
Lord's work. You're doing the
It's not
Lord's
fun.
work, girl.
It's not fun at all. I want to go back because I'm with kindergartners. And kindergartners and Zoom, they just don't mix. So half of me wants to go back to campus, but then the other half is like, I don't want to die because kids are nasty also. So
That's funny. I know. I feel like you're struggling with being a teacher because you made a post about you not wearing a bra or something.
okay. See, like what happened is because like you roll out of bed, you get comfortable, but at the same time, you don't. You're in your own house. You don't want to be restricted with a bra in your own house, right? So like my trick is I prop up my laptop so that they can't see my bra and so like I can teach and they're not distracted by the fact that I'm flowing free. It worked out perfectly these past few days. So
I love that response.
Yeah.
Good response.
Let it
What
flow.
ab-
Let it flow.
yeah,
What about you,
exactly.
Rudy? How you holding up, Rudy?
Oh, I'm doing good. Sorry, I was getting the Facebook thing. I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm able to work, like go to work and then come back. Like the boss man gets us checked out every month just to make sure like we're on top of stuff because he wants us to work, but he also doesn't want us to like endanger our families. So he's just being on top of it, making sure it's pretty cool, man. I've adapted very well. I don't like people out in public, so the mask and headphones are my best friend when I go shopping at HEB.
They don't bother you. That's smart. That makes perfect sense. What about Chris? What about you, Chris?
I'm high risk, so I stay home. But I've been adapting networking through Zoom shows and doing a lot of shows and writing at home.
Nice.
Okay, sweet. What about you, Ty?
Bro, I'm tired of new normal. I fucking wanted to go back to the old normal really badly. Like the fact that stand-up's coming back is kind of a nice, little bumper. But the fact that I still have to look up every day and be like, 14 people got COVID next door to you is just the fucking worst.
Yeah, it's definitely the worst. For
He
sure.
said,
Definitely the worst for sure. All right, guys. So this show is called Comics Talking Shit. Each comedian doesn't know what the hell we're talking about. We're gonna pitch some stories to them, and they're gonna give their takes on these stories. Some could be weird, some could be sports, some could be celebrity stories. All of that together, and we're gonna get their takes on it. So my lovely host is gonna give y'all the first story of the day. So what you got, Miss Tina?
Well, the first story would be Claudia, if you know who I'm talking about. Claudia Conway, darling. And she wants full emancipation from her mom, from her parents. Even though her mom quit the White House to focus on her children, she still doesn't care. She wants full emancipation because she says, I pay my own bills. I do everything for myself. No. So I just wanted to get somebody's take on it. So Ty, what's your take?
Shit. Claudia
You're
Conway.
the token white guy on the show, so yeah.
Yeah. You had to hit me with the Claudia Conway question out of the gate. Now, I'm going to be quite honest with you. I've never heard that name before until just this second, and it's because I don't read things, and it's because I don't have to. I live a privileged life that lets me not know who Claudia Conway is.
Yeah.
And I've liked it so far, but now you've told me this entire debacle, and I'll tell you what, I don't feel good. That's how I feel. I don't feel good. Don't make me expound on that.
What about you, Chris?
Okay, so her dad hates Trump.
Right.
And her mom loves Trump. It's like a house of Bloods and Crips, and she's trying to be neutral. Just go to school. Right. I would want to be emancipated too, man. You can't. It's not a normal life there.
It's a gang war, motherfucker.
It's a gang war. It's like Lauren London's kids.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I forgot about that. What about you, Nkechi?
Okay, I have one question. I would really like to know how she is earning money by herself, what exactly she is doing, because looking at that picture, it doesn't look like she's up to any good. I'm just saying, but at the same time, I still want her away from her mama. Like, I mean, I see it. I mean, I see her mama in her because she looks like her mama, kind of, as in like disheveled. But at the same time, like, that was mean. I'm so sorry, that was mean. But
it's kind of talking shit. You're fine. You're fine. It's I'll allow it.
They both look stressed. And maybe
they're tired of each other. Like, I'm tired of your shit, girl.
She needs to leave. But I want to know how she's making money. It's probably through those TikToks, because those TikToks are. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Have
making
you seen
money
her TikToks, for sure. Anybody?
I've seen some of them.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be honest. I subscribe to her OnlyFans. It's no anyway.
Rudy, what's your take?
Let her leave. If she wants to go, let her go. Let her go. She's got a house. Mommy quit the job to spend more time with her. She does. Let her go. I can meet it. That way she sees how it is out there. It's not all TikTok dances and shit. Fuck no. It's scary out there. Let her go so she can fucking see that, so she can find out for herself.
Right. So Demetria says she's TikTok famous, so she must got a big following on TikTok, so she's making some money off of that. So she's like, fuck it, I'm making some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm twerking for people, so fuck it. I don't need you no more, mama.
How old is she, Q?
She's
15.
Yeah.
15?
Yeah.
Can't even rent a car, bro. Where's she gonna go? Can't even rent a car.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like you said, somebody said her mom is Kellyanne Conway. I mean, who want to live with Kellyanne Conway? She is a horrible person. So it's like, you know what? I'm tired of her shit. I'm getting the fuck out of this house.
Oh, Did you know that?
Dad don't like you. I definitely don't like you, so I got to get out of
Like
here.
she can just move in with Logan Paul and the rest of those fucking
There it
guys.
is. Heck
And,
yeah.
But Logan Paul doesn't do TikTok and he quit YouTube. But did you know that Kellyanne Conway, she actually did stand-up comedy back in the day?
No.
Oh my god.
Terrible. It was great. You have there's
Everybody's great.
I love this. See, this is one of the reasons I
My
love
goodness.
this show because our guests always come with juicy.
Some breaking news, right? Some
breaking news.
Yes. You gotta find it.
Dude, what if this all happened? She had like one really bad set on stage, and that's what like triggered this down roll spiral.
yeah.
Like she was a female Joker and shit. That she was
Yeah.
just sucking
If you're not gonna laugh, I'm gonna make you cry. I'm running with Donald Trump.
Right, I'm going with Donald Trump. Like she's the Joker. I mean, she kind of has a little Joker face though, kind of. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my! I just love Claudia. Claudia just looked like she's about to get that whole Britney Spears. I'm gonna be fucking crazy and start doing weird dances on fucking TikToks and shit. Like
She doesn't dance on TikTok though. She just complains about her mom all day.
she's gonna start doing it in a minute. She's gonna start doing that little Britney Spears dance. Everybody's gonna be like, "Is she with Kieran on? And she's doing some Illuminati shit?" Like,
I like to think that she's on TikTok doing the my mom's Kellyanne Conway check and
oh, she probably has one. I'm pretty sure she has a video like that.
no, that's fucking so funny.
Dude, I just love this picture of her because she just had that catch me outside girl face. Like, yeah,
Yes, she does.
Look, you can tell she passed out on the beach, bro. She's got the suntan from the glasses. She looks like a raccoon.
She just left the set of Dr. Phil to try to figure this shit out. She fell asleep on the beach.
Oh my god, she had a hard life, man. Hard life. All right. Let's my story, guys. Next story for today, I'm going to talk about, guys. It's been all over the news over the weekend.
Netflix. Come on, Q.
Netflix issued
I've
an
been
apology.
avoiding this whole time.
Yeah.
Ty, what's your take?
All right, hold on. Hold on, ladies. Anyway, Netflix issued an apology after thousands signed petition demanding that they remove the controversial film because it's over sexualizing little girls. The movie's called Cuties. It's a French movie. And here's the crazy part. Rotten Tomatoes gave the movie an 82%. Are you shitting me, Rotten Tomatoes? They gave it 82% on Rotten Tomatoes.
This is pretty good.
Bro, they gave the tax collector like a 14. That's some BS, bro.
That's what I'm saying, right? They
give
give the tax collector 14 and give this fucking horrible movie 82%. Guys, what's your take on this fucking Jeff Epstein special?
Okay, I do want to clarify something from what I understand about this whole movie. The reason why people are upset with the movie is because of the way it's been the way Netflix has been promoting movie as like little girls twerking, but apparently the movie is, I haven't watched it yet, but apparently the message of the movie is going against like young girls sexualizing themselves. So that's the reason why people are upset. It's because because
they
you
fucked
see the
up the
flyer.
poster.
The flyer.
Look at the flyer. The flyer looks alarming.
Yeah.
Alarming. Look at this shit, man.
Yeah,
who approved that?
Look at the girl on the far left.
R. Kelly approved it. Rudy.
R. Kelly approved it.
Yeah.
The one thing that I don't appreciate about it is you look at the girls' faces and that they look so unsure of themselves. They look like, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm like 12 years old, but this is what I'm doing. So yeah, Netflix, they did wrong with that. So
yes, they did. Bad marketing. Bad marketing.
Yeah.
What about you, Rudy?
Bro, I've been following this Wayfair stuff. This is just poorly planned and poorly marketed, I think. I haven't seen the movie. It's French. I might sure it might be good. I don't know. It's scary the way they're marketing this stuff.
Netflix took the movie down, so no,
completely? Well, there you go. Either way. Yeah, I was trying to avoid it, like just watching it, and I was like, some bad stuff. It's probably gonna be gone in a week or something. And apparently I was right. So yeah, that's just creepy, bro. With everything that's been surfacing up, we don't need that caked up on top as a cherry.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris?
You know, we're living in a world where this QAnon stuff is taking over, and people believe that the top people are pedophiles and a bunch of nonsense, and then you put movies out like this, it just solidifies the nonsense that they're already putting out. It doesn't help any of it.
100%.
But if we go back to the picture, that girl with the glasses definitely has a TikTok.
I can't.
She's the only one that's comfortable.
Yeah, dude.
That's all I'm saying.
For this answer alone, I'm bringing you back to the show. That's fucking good, man. That's good, man. That's good. What about you, Ty?
Okay, can you bring that picture back up for me real quick here? Do you see that girl that's on the far right there that's like on her knee there? That's the grown up. That's the girl that was the baby that was at that R. Kelly parade there. That's her. Most people don't know that.
Okay, Ty, I'll bring you back to it. God damn it, that's good.
It's a little known fact, but yeah, no. The thing I think is this. It's exactly literally what Chris said. It's what are we doing? We know the fact that Jeff Epstein just got fucking murdered in jail for doing this shit, and then we're like, let's absolutely, we're gonna put him in bikinis and put him on fucking TV. Like, come on, France. We know you're France, but don't be France for a minute. Come on.
Right.
What do you think about the Americans?
Just take it down.
Just don't be France for 1 second. Like, just come on. Have some fucking read the room.
So like Nkechi says, like what I got from it from the director herself, she's pointing out that this world sexualizes girls a lot, and them doing the whole twerking thing, she's kind of pointing out like they're not supposed to be doing that, but here they are doing it, and this is really not the cool thing to do, because it's about a girl who's trying to get away from like her conservative family,
right?
And she just joins this group as like rebellion. So I think it definitely, like, Netflix really dropped the ball on this. And with that poster, because I was like, what? Oh my, I'm looking at my niece like, you are never gonna dress in that and blah 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 ever. Like, it was just like, I was so rattled by the poster. I was very rattled.
Okay,
the way it's disturbing. It's definitely disturbing for sure.
The way you broke it down sounded exactly like what's going to happen when the Conway daughter emancipates. It's like she was in a conservative house and she joined this troop of misfits.
Right, and she goes, "I can be a cutie too." No, it's crazy. When I found out it was a French movie, I automatically go, "Of course it's a French movie." Them motherfuckers, them French people. I'm so tired of fucking France, man. I'm so mad that America helped them in World War II. Fuck that country, man. That country's the worst shit. You understand France? In France, they have like fucking restaurant that you can fuck inside of a restaurant. Like, you go and buy food and somebody's fucking at a table literally next door to you. It's insane. Fucking France is the worst.
The cheese is older than the girl. The cheese is older than the girl.
Put the camera on me. But I wouldn't mind doing a comedy show in France.
Okay.
I have to clarify that.
Wait, what kind of restaurant is it?
I don't. I saw it. You know what I saw it on, Rudy? I saw it on Real Sex. I'll never forget this.
Oh, that was
Real
like
Sex?
back in the day, homie.
But you had to wait like at 12 o'clock at night and shit.
Yeah. I put a towel at the bottom of the door so my parents wouldn't see the light still on in my room. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's pretty intense, man. Pretty intense.
But is it like a fancy restaurant? Is it like a chicken and waffle place?
It's a fancy restaurant. Like, literally, it's like not that far from the Eiffel Tower. Like, yeah.
Wow.
Fish and
chips you can
fish.
get while you're fucking somebody inside of it. Yeah.
Right.
Could you imagine visiting the Eiffel Tower with your kids and going to the restaurant and saying, "Can I have a glass of water?" And all these people are just like knocking boots all over the table. Get your kid the hell out of there.
Just wet ass pussy, COVID-19 just all over the place.
Come on, man.
They ask your wife, "Hey, are you working or you're not a?"
My kid's asking why it smells in here, and I have to explain it to him.
Oh Lord,
Jesus
not
Christ.
the cheese.
Daddy, why does it smell like Bourbon Street? Be quiet. All right, next door. What you got, Miss Dean?
So, I guess kind of going in line with the whole cutie debacle, the R. Kelly protest happened over the weekend, and it happened over the weekend.
There she is.
There's all 7 people there with the baby, and this is their best.
Okay.
So who you got? Who you gonna ask the question first? Who's the first?
I think I'm gonna ask my I don't know if he's a New Yorican, what the one from New York.
Dominican.
Oh shit!
Hey, wait.
Hey, it's same diff.
Okay, so
girl.
So going back to that picture, I think the only person R. Kelly would be interested is that baby.
Jesus Christ!
Everybody else is too old.
That's why they put the smiling picture closer to the baby.
Yeah. Even the baby's looking like, what am I doing here? This is nonsense.
Yeah.
What about you, Nkechi?
What exactly did they achieve with this? I'm just annoyed that they spent so much money on that full color banner. Those are really expensive for all 7 of y'all to do a protest. Like, you really thought you were doing something, and then all you did was waste $180. I'm just really annoyed by that.
You really think it's $180 for that shit?
Those are expensive.
You think it's $180?
Cool, she teaches. She knows how to fuck shit.
Oh, my bad. She does teach. My bad.
No, like that. Okay,
that shit looks cheap as fuck though for $180.
Oh, you think so? Because it's not paper. It's like it's on that vinyl stuff. That's expensive. When you print on that vinyl stuff, it's expensive.
So let me ask you this, Nkechi. So the guy with the R. Kelly poster, how much he paid for that one? The R. Kelly Music Matter. He paid at least $5 for that one for sure.
Well, it depends. Did he get it printed out? Did he make it himself? Did he use stencils? Stencils are sometimes kind of pricey. I don't know.
That's homemade.
Do not price up this fucking bullshit poster, please.
I'm playing. But they wasted too much time. We can all agree they wasted time on that. I mean, it didn't do nothing, so it didn't do anything.
What about you, Rudy?
I'm an R. Kelly fan, so yes, go R. Kelly. No, free him. No, dude, it's crazy. I've seen the interviews where he starts crying. The most recent was like, why do they want to take me down? I just want to make music.
The one with Gail King. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It's like, you don't understand, Gail.
If they could pull it off, if they could fight it. Oh my
god. Man, I'm just saying, like, the Trapped in the Closet was one of my favorites. I was like, when he was singing like Bridget, I was like, there's only one thing that can rhyme with Bridget, and he delivered, and I'm like, heck yeah, bro. And then why you gotta be so creepy and so creative?
And it had the echo effect after that.
There's only one thing. That fucking got me. Didn't expect it.
Yes, dude. I was like, yes. It's like I'm listening to it. And I was like, Bridget, and like obviously it's like right under the sink. Yes, yes, R. Kelly. Yes. And then I heard all the peeing things and all the pooping stuff, and I was like, no, R. Kelly, no. Oh my god, so weird, man. I don't know. I'll do creative. I love it, man. I believe I can fly. It's stuck in my head daily. I probably sing it to myself like multiple times. But why does he gotta be so creepy, bro? That's not even fair.
Well, the missing lyrics to "I Believe I Can Fly" is it's scot free after, so that's why.
I can fly.
I got away, bitch. My dilemma is, I really love "Step in the Name of Love," and that's after sex tape, so I can't. Okay.
All right, what's your take, Ty?
I'm just kind of pissed off they cropped me out of the picture because I had a cool thing that I made and it said I believe I'm a cry, and it was well made. I promise. No, that's a horrible joke. Do not laugh at that.
That was hilarious.
The thing about R. Kelly is this. Apparently, and maybe some of y'all can corroborate this story, but apparently the guy is a fucking songwriter, and he's written a lot of songs that we don't even know that he, like, you know what I mean? Like that are other folks' songs. And so it really does suck. It's kind of, it goes back to the thing, like, don't meet your heroes, but like to the nth degree. Like R. Kelly, I really wish I didn't know who you were, because I wish I could just believe I could fly for the entire, you know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking don't go on Gayle King's show. Okay, here's the thing. This is the last thing I'm going to say about it. Whenever he said this, when the guy goes, "Do you like teenagers?" and he goes, "What do you mean by teenagers?" That's
Define
when you're
teenagers.
like, "God damn it, bro! You're fucking guilty as shit." What do you mean?
Yes.
All right, guys. Just in case you guys
yeah.
never seen the video, let's go to memory lane and watch how guilty as fuck this R. Kelly interview was.
Yes. Oh my god.
This is the highlight video. So somebody did like the 5 minute of the best highlights of the interview. It's a 23-minute long interview, but it's just 5 minutes. Enjoy.
Sitting down with us today.
I'm very tired of all of the lies. I've been hearing things.
Why is he whispering?
And seeing things on the
ASMR.
blogs.
He's guilty.
I'm just tired.
Guilty,
What are the lies that you're hearing that disturb you most?
Oh my God. All of them. That little girl.
Nothing specific.
Trying to rescue someone that doesn't need rescuing because they're not in my house. Handcuffing people, starving people. I have a harem. What you call it? A cult. I don't even really know what a cult is, but I know I don't.
Learn more cults yesterday.
Have you done anything you regret? Have you done anything wrong?
Lots of things wrong when it comes to women that I apologize, but I apologize in those relationships. At the time I was in the relationships.
Have you broken any laws when it comes to women?
Absolutely not.
The 6-part series interviewed 50
Why you gotta
people,
whisper?
I know.
family members, your former
Because
tour
he's gonna start the
manager,
song waiting for
numerous
my
women
take.
who all claim that you
Quieter,
abused
the bigger
them.
lie.
Are you saying everybody in that documentary was not telling the truth about you? Everybody?
If you really look at that documentary, which I'm sure you have,
I have.
everybody said something bad about me. Nobody said nothing good.
Duh.
They were describing Lucifer.
It's called surviving R. Kelly.
I'm a man. I make mistakes, but I'm not a devil. And by no means am I a monster.
I'm going to name the names. Andrea Kelly, your ex-wife. Kitty Jones. Lisa Van Allen. Lisette Martinez. Geronda Pace. Faith Rogers. Asante McGee. You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
Why would these women say the same thing about you? That you are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress. Why would all these women tell these different stories about you if they were not true? And they don't know each other. That defies logic to me.
Right. Until you
Got
hear.
to get in.
Right.
You got him on that
You
one.
can start a rumor on a guy like me or a celebrity just like that. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say,
He ain't whispering no more.
R. Kelly did this to me. And if you get any traction from that,
getting angry now.
if you're able to write a book from that, if you're able to get a reality show, then any girl that I had a relationship in the past that it just didn't work out, she can come and say the same exact thing.
Are you blaming this on social media?
I'm talking about the power of social media.
I have to tell you, it's so hard to believe that based on all that we've read
I'm gonna tell
and
you
what the
something,
women
Gail.
have
There's
said
one
about you.
I'm gonna
What
tell
the
you
women have said
something.
about you. So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely.
You feel that people have maligned your
I
character.
have been assassinated. I have been buried alive.
That you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
How stupid would
never
never be
held
for R.
anybody.
Kelly?
I don't need to.
With
is the
all
word
I've
for
been
you.
through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that? On me?
Yes.
That's stupid.
Fuck.
Use your comments. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through? Oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
What does that even
Unless
mean?
they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Quit playing. I didn't
Just
do
talking,
this.
just talking to talk at this point.
That was a beautiful
Life.
This is the best part right
Bill
here.
Cosby impersonation.
Yeah, here we go.
Oscar. This is Oscar moment right here.
Robert.
Robert.
You're trying to kill me. They're killing me, man. They're killing me, man. This is not about
Nothing better than Gail calling him Robert right there.
Because she ain't blinking, dude. She's looking at him dead in his face.
She's like, Robert.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
Dude,
you don't want to believe it.
Here come
This
random
guy's
black
like,
guy.
come on, man, you're fucking losing your mind.
Why they put all this makeup on his
doesn't
face?
even make sense.
While he's still talking, while he's still talking.
Their mothers and fathers told me, we're going to destroy your career. It's real girls out there missing. It's real young girls out there being abducted, being raped, okay? They really are on chains. They really do have chains on their wrists, and they can't get out.
Robert,
and they're ending up buried in
Robert, we have to have a conversation. Really, I don't want
Bro.
you just ranting at the camera.
Is that some Wayfair shit right there?
I need help.
What kind of help?
This is the kind of help I need.
You can order them on the
I need somebody
internet.
to help me not have a big heart. Because my heart is so big.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
You sound like you're playing the victim here. You sound like R. Kelly. You do. When I listen to you,
I'm
it
just
does
telling
sound
the
like
truth.
Get his
you're
ass,
playing
Gail.
the victim
I'm just
card.
telling the truth. And the reason I'm emotional,
Robert,
and I apologize for that,
No,
is
no, no,
because this
no.
is the first time.
Now we see exactly how our
That is like the worst photo.
challenged
Fucking
by a woman.
phenomenal.
Dude, that is a beautiful album
Oh,
cover,
Lord.
though.
Dude.
That's
Oh
still
my
right
God.
there.
Cool. Look, I do want to bring
This
this
is
up. At one point, he says you can make up anything you want about whatever celebrity. If somebody tomorrow was like, Denzel Washington has a bunch of women in his basement, I would be like, go fuck yourself. That's obviously not true. But if somebody was like, hey, R. Kelly has a bunch of women in his basement, I'm like, you know what? You could probably be right. Like he's in a very rare category of somebody that's like, you might have people in your house that don't want to be there. It's not an easy rumor to start.
I think this is why ASMR creeps me out a little bit, because he starts it with no. Absolutely not.
Dude,
Like,
you're not
I think
wrong.
that's why it creeps me out. I'm just like, okay, that's great. But then
Is ASMR? It's a little bit porn, right?
Oh yeah.
it's not supposed to be, but you know,
But it, you know,
in it, you know, because it's objectifying the sounds that you make and stuff.
yeah.
You know,
And-
but
I didn't know shit
By
about
the way,
it.
like everybody that does ASMR is like 12 years old. So I bet honestly, I bet R. Kelly loves ASMR.
oh
to be
Lord,
honest.
yeah,
Like,
maybe that's where he gets the idea from.
Oh boy. What about you, Chris? What's your take on that video, man?
Okay, so in the beginning, he said everybody was lying on him, that he read stories, all of them. That's how I knew Sarah Palin wasn't ready to become vice president, because they asked her what newspaper she reads, and she said some of them, maybe all of them. I don't know. Name one. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
And she also said,
and-
don't forget, Chris, she also said she could see Russia from her bedroom.
Yes.
Give me a break.
Wait, hold on. That was she said her backyard, not her
Backyard.
bedroom.
Oh,
In her backyard, right?
There you go.
And then kudos to Gail King, because she's obviously been in an abusive relationship, because she took that like a G. She's been in that situation before.
That's funny.
She knew what she was getting into.
Sure.
I blame. What about you, Nkechi?
Oh no, I thought Gail King, she acted like a good old kindergarten teacher.
Yes.
Like when he was having his little hissy
Robert.
fit, she's just like, Robert, I've done the exact same thing several times. Like you just have to sit there and wait for it to be over, and you'd be like, I'm calling your mama. But this time they just called the, you know.
But this time it's a Grammy
Penitentiary
Award-winning
this
artist.
time.
Dude, he did a pretty good freaking what's his name? The Jello guy. Bill Cosby. He did a pretty good Bill Cosby impersonation there, where he pointed the part where they kept replaying it. On point, dude. If you can go back to that, it's a really good like Bill Cosby impersonation. Other than that, oh my god, it was such a roller coaster. Like there's little bits and pieces. Like I think he's like innocent of some of the crazy shit, but he's also guilty of some fucked up shit, and it's all roped in together, and that's why he was like, all of it. I want to dismiss all of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm pretty sure he just pissed somebody off and like opened up a can of worms, but mainly because he was doing fucked up shit to begin with.
Right.
Can we talk about how cool
Let
it
him tell
is?
like he actually he practiced at home before he did the interview. He already knew what he was gonna say. Like he started with his little sexy voice, like
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Then he goes, then he first started getting high when she started acting like, yeah, it was 5, 50, and 10. I was like, what? Like, he's getting the note for the whistle.
It would have been even funnier if he used the lyrics from his music.
Oh no, that would have been great.
I honestly kept waiting for the music video to start.
Could you do an interview while
Can we
somebody
find
was
the girl that lives 2
dabbing
houses
makeup?
down from her uncle?
Yeah, that's a weird thing for him to be like, yeah.
Or a shoe.
Uncle.
That was too specific.
Like,
that was too specific. What?
No, apparently that's how they caught one of the girls that got out. Like she let him out to go get shoes from her uncle's house, and that's when she booked it, and that's when they found her. Yeah.
She never came back. I just love that whole scene from fucking Training Day. He's beating his chest, going like, I literally thought he was gonna say, King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
I'm gonna put cases on all you motherfuckers, bro.
You too, Gail. How dare you call me Robert in public?
Gail, I'm gonna put a case on you. Dude, my favorite part of the whole thing is that he somehow just maintains you could tell it's scripted, like Koo said, when the person's literally trying to put, hey, dude, you're sweating. Let me put some makeup on you. And he's like, hold on, I've got to get through this. Like, I've got to get through this script real fast.
It was so fake.
And the camera never stopped.
No, you never stop. What are you talking about?
Why wouldn't you?
Robert. I love that video so much.
Thank you, Koo.
Everything to me. All right, speaking of videos, yay! Some good news, guys, over the weekend. The Batman movie finally dropped.
Oh my God, yes!
Trailer for Batman. If you don't know, if you're living underneath the rock,
That's my boy right there. Heck yeah.
It's the Twilight guy, right?
Yeah.
Batman. I love this picture of Robert Pattinson. He's Bruce Wayne, but he looks like he's about to listen to some fucking My Chemical Romance. Like,
That's definitely Green Day right there.
yeah, he's very emo. He had that emo look. He's like, this is like long ago.
I like that.
You get again. I'm Batman.
I'd be down to see Robert Pattinson recreate more famous white people movies like American Psycho. Let's see him be that guy. I want to see Robert Pattinson be everyone. That's what I want. I wanted to prove him wrong. Like, I'm not Twilight. I could be fucking Patrick Bateman. I can be whoever the fuck I want to be, dude. You guys don't know shit about Robert Pattinson. I like it. I fucking love Batman.
What about you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Batman.
The one thing that I didn't realize this movie was coming out because I stopped checking for Batman after Batman Forever, because afterwards it got too dark and I'm just a pansy. I can't do it. But the one thing that I heard, sorry, I am. The one thing that I heard was during shooting, Robert Pattinson had refused to work out because he just didn't want to set these unrealistic standards for men.
Shut
and I was like,
Robert.
Robert, want to work out. That's completely.
Wow. That was his reason. He didn't want to work out because he wanted what?
Come on, Robert.
That's the reason he gave. I mean,
Robert.
Yeah, he's gay for sure.
He's looking out for us. Don't worry about it.
Look at but right now he's looking like, don't tell my secrets. I'm Batman.
Is he gonna do that voice cue? You think? Is he gonna do the fucking grovelly,
No, he's got like a different.
All right, what about you, Rudy? You excited?
Dude, I'm excited. I'm a big superhero fan, superhero movie fan, and I love to see him like freaking skyrocket and succeed. And some of them I love to watch go straight down to the ground, bro. So this one. Yeah, because originally everybody was talking shit. It's like, oh, you're gonna get the freaking Twilight dude to play Batman. Like, how are you gonna go from like the Justice League Batman to that? Like, it's a completely different switch. And I'm actually excited. I was with him. Like, it's probably gonna suck or whatever. Like what they did with the original Suicide Squad with the Joker. But I saw the trailer and it kind of left me at a teeter-totter. Like, oh shit, this might be good, this might be bad. I'm excited for it, man. And they got the Riddler on there. Nice to see a change on the Batman cinema, going with another villain. Yeah. I think they played the Joker way the fuck out. Like, yeah, it's muerto, carnal. Yeah. Like,
once Heath Ledger died, it was kind of over. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Yeah. What about you, Chris?
Okay, since when did Batman become James Bond and we need to have 18 different fucking people play him?
Yeah.
That's what I'm tired of. Like,
Chris, Robert's looking at you like, watch it. I am the
Listen,
knight.
Robert Pattinson looks like if Michael Bublé never made it. That's what he looks like. I don't want to see it. I'm done, man. After Joker, it's over.
All right, what about you, my host?
You know what? I think he's the perfect fit for that role because he's always doing like these kind of like dark escape films and stuff like that. So I just think he's like a good fit. But I learned some interesting things about him. I learned he's related to the actual vampire in history, Vladimir.
Really?
Ooh,
Yes.
The Impaler.
Yes, the Impaler, Vlad the Impaler. He's related to him.
Wow.
Interesting.
Is that
What if
not
it's
one of those
him,
things
bro,
that
and he
everyone's
just never
related?
died?
All right, guys. If you guys don't like this fucking thing, you guys are dead. Okay, so here's a trailer. So enjoy.
I get to watch it again.
From your secret friend.
Underneath the bridge,
Who?
Tulpas from the league. Animals I've trapped.
Haven't a clue.
All become my pet.
Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you? If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
I'm vengeance. Whoa! This guy's crazy.
You're part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
I just don't want to let you know when it comes
Can
out.
I just say that Batman is wearing his mask incorrectly? It's supposed to be from here down, not
Yeah. The inverted.
yes,
Oh.
inverted.
That's what you picked up from the whole video.
That's just a critique. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god,
Oh,
man!
man.
I'm fucking excited about this fucking movie, man. Jesus, I'm a huge Batman fan. This is like unfucking real.
Are you a superhero fan in general, Koo?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you what I think about superheroes? We need to fucking make a new one, dude.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, dude. Let's here's my idea for a fucking superhero. It's a female. Her name's Mystina, and we fucking get her to go kick some asses. Let's make a new one. I'm fucking tired of watching Batman 7 times in a row. Get Robert
Thank you.
Pattinson out of here. Nobody can go Robert Pattinson.
I like
Let's
that.
get this
Yeah.
thing. Let's fucking get some asses kicked, and let's make a new person. What's Mystina's power? Who gives a flying shit? But let's make a new one. Come on.
Yeah.
You know who hates your idea?
Vengeance. Sorry, Robert. Robert, you used to be a vampire, and that's the only way I'll see you.
Oh man,
I love his face. He looks like someone messed up his order in a fucking Whataburger or something.
I asked for 0 pickles. Yeah. That's fucking
oh
hilarious.
man.
All right, what's your next story, Miss Dina? What you got?
All right. Well, we got Aunt Becky from Full House. She's going to the big house, as I said earlier. And she's been sentenced for 2 months for the college admission scam. And her husband has been sentenced for 5 months. So he's going to get a little more blue balls.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Dun dun.
Who you gonna pose the question to first?
Yeah. So I'm going to pose it to, oh, Lord. See, I'm not doing good with names today. I apologize. But my favorite kindergarten teacher at the moment.
It's catchy. But I mean, the thing is, she's gonna go to jail for like a day, maybe an hour. I mean, this is not. I'm not happy with this. Whatever. I mean, it's interesting because like none of their family. I was just observing. None of them have lips, and that's just fascinating to me. And maybe that's the reason why they felt like they needed to cheat their way through college. I don't know.
He's like hiding his lips.
Teeny tiny lips.
They're not there. They're not there. That's mean.
Teeny tiny.
It's like it's not there. What up, Rudy? What about you?
Oh man, dude, she's gonna get there. It's like, why is the sink and the toilet in the same spot? Ew. Oh, dude. I would love to see like live footage of her, like in an actual jail, like freaking county or some kind of jail, not the poofy ones that the rich people go to that have tennis courts.
Like MTV Cribs style, yeah.
Yeah, no, not that, man. I want to like freaking like in regular, like there's some big scary chick rooming with her. That's what I want to see on Netflix.
Something for fucking Orange is the New Black type of shit.
Yes, bro. Just like let her see, like kind of break the rich person reality that she's in and just kind of like rehabilitate to a normal person. Yeah, like rich people rehab. That's what we need.
Right. What about you, Chris?
You know, I don't know, man. Like she's gonna be in Club Fed. TMZ is gonna be all over the place. They're gonna show her doing the whole Orange is the New Black, like that Felicity Huffman, I think it was. They had her in her jumpsuit. She was there for like 2 weeks. And then she's going to get street cred like fucking, what's her name? Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart.
You leave Martha out of this.
No, street cred like
she's going to get street cred.
No.
Saying that she did time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Fuck them.
All right, I hate being a serious person, but I do this makes me fucking pissed off because I just went through school and stuff. I've never seen a more band-aid on an open wound than being like, we're gonna fucking arrest the lady from Full House for getting her daughter into USC. Like the whole fucking thing's fucked up, and we're just gonna do this one, like just this lady. She's 0% the problem, and we're gonna put her in jail for 2 months and act like we did something. You know what I mean? Like the whole education thing is fucked. Don't get it twisted. And we've done nothing to fix it. We just were like, you know what? Uncle Jesse's girlfriend is going to fucking jail, and it's like acting like that's something. It's fucking infuriating to watch. But fuck it, whatever. She'll be fine. She's not even gonna go to real jail. She's gonna go to fake jail.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you know damn well she's like at the bottom of that rich parent totem pole. Like, she's the one she's the fall person. Like, there's probably some big person up there.
Exactly. Like, you think that anybody that works at Goldman Sachs, they can't put their fucking kid in wherever they want to go, and then we're like, let's just arrest the lady from Full House instead. Like, that's fucking infuriating, dude.
I mean,
but like,
Dr. Dre built a whole. Go ahead.
Oh. No, go ahead.
I said Dr. Dre built a whole music studio to get his kid into USC.
Yep.
Sure.
I didn't say a word.
You give them the tools. You don't give them. Like,
it's America. You use what you got to get what you want.
Right. Nkechi, what you thought? You said you were gonna say something?
No, I just wanted to do a reminder that there's a few mothers, most of them are Black, that are in jail for much longer periods of time for having their kids go to a different school in a different school district. So
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it just sucks. The whole thing sucks.
This whole system sucks.
The entire education thing's infuriating.
I mean, just look at her. She's like, say she's doing the Fed, so she's gonna be there for like a month for good behavior, and she's gonna be out and
not even a month.
Bro, make her do the GED while she's in there, bro.
And the crazy part of this whole story was that the daughter found out while vacationing with the dean of the school.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't know.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then which one?
She was with the dean, and she was like, "Hey, by the way, your mom's going to fucking jail." And you're like, "No."
Hey, you're supposed to be on a row team, and you're not. So,
dude,
well, she's stroking something.
Bring that picture back up one more time. Tell me that's not a still from that Batman fucking trailer we just watched.
Yeah,
that's one of the that's one of the bad guys. She is a bad guy, and she's gonna try to kill Robert Pattinson.
Watch it.
It's insane.
I do have one more thing to point out.
Yeah.
Like she has a daughter named Olivia Jade, who's like this social media maven, and she makes lots of money off of YouTube. And the thing is, like, she went through all this work, risking going to jail to put this girl in USC. And the girl didn't even want to go. She'd be in her videos like, yeah, I'm about to go to Fiji for a weekend. Yes, I got work to do, but I really don't want to be in school.
Wow.
So she did all of that.
Wow.
That is disrespectful to the felonies that your mother has committed for you.
Yeah. But isn't this the fucking epitome of white privilege right here? This is it right here. It doesn't get any white privilege. A middle-aged white woman is literally
the epitome of white privilege is the guy over her right shoulder.
There you go.
Why do I have to be here? Like this is a nonsense thing I'm doing.
She's the ultimate Karen right here. She will destroy fucking Walmart if Walmart messed up her order.
She looks like she's even cutting her hair for the job.
Yep. Look here, señorita.
You know what? The guy on her right, it looks like he's ready for golf.
He ready to go golfing?
Yeah. Oh, that was the guy that said looked like he fucking is holding in a fart, right?
Yeah, he's holding a fart.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Nah, that dude's about to go close a merger. Fuck yeah, dude. That guy's business empire right there.
He just sold Chipotle to Exxon, and
that's how confident
the deal went through. He's pumped.
That's how confident my uncle looked when he went into jail. When his lawyer said, "We're going to get you off," and they hit him with 40 years.
Oh, shit! Damn, man, that's fucked up. All right, guys.
At least
Next
he had
one,
the confidence.
Lawrence Fishburne. It's in the news. He said that he's not going to be in Matrix 4. I know.
He on it?
He said he's not going to be in Matrix
He was on
4
it.
because apparently he said he died in Matrix Online, a video game that it came out in 2005. He's supposed to have died on that video game. So he says it makes no sense him being in the
Oh, touche.
How the fuck is he that canonically obliged? Like,
right. Hold on. Hold on. So he said he's not going to do it because he died in Matrix Online, the video game in 2005. And he also said that this is what kind of fucked me up when he said that he turned down the role of Jules Winkfield. You know who that is?
No.
Samuel Jackson's character from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah.
Turned down the character because apparently he said he had a problem with the use of heroin in the movie.
Wow.
He said, and I quote, "It's a little bit cavalier and loose for him. He doesn't regret turning down the role. He just said it was just a little bit too loose and goosey on this. So he did not want to do it because of the heroin theme in the movie." So what do you think? So there's two questions. So what do you think about him not doing Matrix 4 and turning down Pulp Fiction because of heroin? Let's go with Nkechi.
First off, fun fact about Lawrence Fishburne. Apparently, a comedian friend of mine, that's his landlord.
Oh,
in New Orleans.
So, Morpheus is his landlord? What?
Yes. I was like, that is so cool. But like, basically, it has
look at his face. You better pay your rent on time.
Yeah, he's so bad.
Give me the money right there in his hand. Give me the money right there.
Yeah, give me. But I like, I feel like he just doesn't want to do it because he got his excuse. He's like, "Oh, I died in this one. A video game. Oh well, I guess I can't do this." So I think he's just chilling. And then Pulp Fiction. I haven't watched it, so I have no thoughts.
Wait, hold on. You have not watched Pulp Fiction?
You have to.
Look how Samuel Jackson look at me. Are you serious?
Yep.
But here's the thing: people die in
You
that
should
movie,
play
and
it
I
for your
usually
kindergarten class. That over Zoom.
they would
Over
love
Zoom.
it. Probably would. They'd be like, "Yep, I'm about
Yeah, they'd
that
be like,
life."
"Wow, did John Travolta just save that girl from a heroin overdose, or what happened there?"
Oh my God. What about you, Rudy?
I think it's what she mentioned. I think he's just tired. I mean, he comes out on Blackish, super chill role, bro. He walks out with a newspaper, gangster, right? Action movie, you gotta do stunts and you gotta do this and you gotta do that. It's just so much, bro. I think he's just chilling right now, living his easy years, like living off that Matrix money that he died on. Like, I think he's butthurt that he did die in the video game. Like he just like randomly, he didn't know about it, and he's just like, "Hey man, you died." And he's like, "What do you mean I died?" Like, he's like, "Yeah, I was just playing the Matrix, and you died in the video game." He's like, "What the fuck?" And he goes like, "Why they killed me off in the freaking video game? What the heck?"
Okay. That's funny. What about you, Chris?
Okay, so how was he that in tune with his character in the video game, but didn't know that his daughter was in porn?
Dropping some gems today, man.
No, because she watched Pulp Fiction.
Yes. All right, can you go ahead? Follow that shit.
But don't put me on. I don't want to talk about this. I want to hear him.
Going back to him turning down the role because of heroin, wasn't he in King of New York where he was snorting all that cocaine? How is that any different?
Oh my God, I was going to talk about that. God damn it. All right, Ty.
Okay, so my point is this: do we need another Matrix? The answer is completely no. The no is infinitely no. It's like having another Batman. Like, do we need Robert Pattinson to do this? Of course not. Do we want another Matrix? Obviously. Now, does Lawrence Fishburne need to be in the Matrix for it to be good? Yes, that's the answer to that question. He's a fucking. Can you find a fucking picture of him with his dope as shit sunglasses when he's Morpheus?
Heck yeah, man.
If you can find that picture and bring that up and show me that, and then tell me that you can't see him with the red pill and the blue pill in his hands and be like, we can do without him, then you're a fucking liar. And here's the thing, look. Keanu Reeves, amazing actor. I've got two hot takes for you guys. Keanu Reeves, one of my favorite actors. I think the best actor of all time is Nicolas Cage because the guy's a fucking lunatic. But okay, Look at this guy. Look, the guy's a fucking lunatic. Yeah, he just yells and shit. It's my favorite thing to watch. But look at this guy right here. This is the Matrix. When you look at this guy, when you think of the Matrix, you think of this guy's fucking head with his sunglasses that don't have the arms that go over your fucking ears, and they just stick on his head, and it's amazing.
I'm gonna own a pair of those one day.
Without Morpheus, there is no Matrix.
Exactly.
He's the guy that figured it out. He's the guy that had the Nebuchadnezzar, and I'll nerd out on the Matrix because that's my fucking shit, bro. But I think if Lawrence Fishburne says that I'm not going to be in the next Matrix, there should not be another Matrix, and that's my final fucking statement on the Matrix, bro. Like,
that makes sense. What about Pulp Fiction though? When he turned down Pulp Fiction, did that fuck you up?
So here's the thing about him turning down Pulp Fiction. They're just gonna find someone else. Like, that's fine. That's fine. They're gonna find somebody else, Samuel L. or whoever the fuck else. Like, Pulp Fiction's good. What's his name? Who does Pulp Fiction? Who's the guy that does all those movies?
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino. He's like, obviously he just grabs the biggest names he can find all the time, and he's like, let's see what happens if we put you all in a movie. And so if Lawrence Fishburne says no, then he's just gonna be like, all right, well then we'll get Samuel L. or we'll get Denzel, or we'll get whoever the fucking next famous guy is. It's just, that's how he does his business, and that's cool. I mean, I appreciate it, but Lawrence Fishburne not being in Pulp Fiction is not a big detriment to the movie, I don't think. But he is killing the Matrix series by not being in it, in my opinion.
You're right. You're right. What about you, Christina?
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with Ty. Like, he is killing the Matrix series because him and Neo, they're the two main characters that I look forward to whenever I watch the trilogy and all that kind of stuff, even though it was kind of like really whack after the first one. But you still look at him as like, no, he is the representation of what the Matrix is all about. So I kind of agree with him. Like, I don't know if it's going to be the same. Like,
I've got a quick question for you.
What?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. And as far as him turning down Pulp Fiction, I have a theory. I don't know. I have a theory because I think the whole too much heroin stuff is kind of BS. Because he did What's Love Got to Do with It, and he slapped the shit out of Tina. So,
I forgot about that too. Wow.
But What's Love Got to Do with It came out in 1993, and I think he received backlash. Like, I think people were looking at him like, you are an abuser, you are Ike Turner, you are, oh my God, like, because he really played that role a little too well. And then Pulp Fiction came out a year later, you know, so it's kind of like he probably didn't want like all people just looking at him like, oh, you crazy, you're a drug abuser, you beat up Tina, you know, that kind of thing. That's my theory.
So
who was the black guy that played the? Okay, go ahead.
But here's the crazy stuff with me about the whole situation, because I'm with you guys. I'm with you, Ty and Messina. There's no fucking Matrix without this guy. This guy,
yeah, of course.
The reason why the Matrix was actually a thing. Fun facts about the Matrix: Will Smith turned down the Matrix. By the way, he turned down the Matrix because he thought that the acting was cheesy, and he said that was the biggest mistake of his career. Can you imagine Will Smith being Neo?
That would be the coolest movie I've ever watched in my entire fucking life.
Kilmer was supposed to be fucking Morpheus. Val Kilmer was supposed to be Morpheus.
What?
Val Kilmer with fucking with Will Smith as Neo. That would be even more my favorite movie than it already is.
Oh my God.
Okay, Coop, can I ask you a question? I want to ask all of y'all a question, and the question is this: who would win in a fight?
Muted Ty. And he's still talking. And he's still running his mouth. He's still talking. He's still talking. I just muted your mic because
I saw it. I saw it.
All right, like I was saying. So the funny part about this whole situation is so Lawrence Fishburne turned down Pulp Fiction, and they end up giving it to Samuel Jackson. So that movie was like Samuel Jackson's claim to fame. That was his breakout movie, right?
Yeah.
People always mistake them two together. So I thought it was so ironic that he turned down the movie Pulp Fiction and Samuel Jackson gets the movie, and now they forever get mistaken for each other. That's the thing, the inside thing in Hollywood. That people think they
make that mistake. I didn't know that.
So this is an interview with Samuel Jackson being called Lawrence Fishburne. And the reporter is a Hollywood reporter.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What happened? He
Does your
thinks
protein
it's the other
supplement
guy.
tighten your skin
No way.
elasticity, making you
I
look
can't
and
wait
feel
for this.
younger?
I randomly want to get into it.
That's my fault. I know that. I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? My mistake.
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter. Right. I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
Damn.
We don't all look alike.
You are
I am guilty.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
He thought you were Bob Dylan.
That white guy is shitting his pants about this mistake. He slapped himself.
Oh my God.
Really, my let's talk about
must be a very short line for your job.
Right here. Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh hell no!
Really? I apologize.
I'm the other guy. I'm the other guy. The other one. What's in your wallet?
Right.
There's more than one black guy doing a commercial.
Holy shit.
Black guy.
Okay.
He's the car black guy.
There it is.
Morgan Freeman is the other credit card.
You're 100% right. To RoboCop,
there's a heavyweight black guy that's like putting cash down in the seats in a baseball stadium.
Oh my God.
Black guy that turns off the house, the water, and the lights when his kid tells him the house is cool. I'm not that guy either.
Do you want to do a list of all the people that you're not?
And I've actually never done a McDonald's or a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial.
How red the face the guy is. He's like, oh,
Unreal.
I'm the only black guy in RoboCop that's not a criminal.
Okay. Were you a fan of the Peter Weller version?
The what?
This guy's gonna try to ask a question now.
Oh my god.
I love RoboCop. When it came out, it was like crazy.
All right, that's it. This Lawrence Fishburne mistaken for.
Oh no, there's not the other way. Koo. Come on, Koo.
Hey, man, there's a lot of white people out here.
There's a lot of white people out here.
Awesome.
I was doing an interview in New York almost 20 years ago, and a woman from Texas came up and interrupted the interview. And I don't mean to bother you, but can I have your autograph, Mr. Jackson? And so I gave her. I wrote, blah, 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 Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
And so Sam and I have this running gag about it. And, it's like, once upon a time, people used to confuse Al Pacino and Dustin Hoffman. It's not a bad problem to have.
Not at all.
No.
Well, listen, man, Sam Jackson, for a lot of people, he's a great actor in a lot of movies, but of course, Pulp Fiction. But did you have the chance to be Marcellus Wallace?
No. Actually, the part that Sam played, Quentin wrote that with me in mind.
So, okay. So I heard that. I thought that you had read for Marcellus.
No. He actually wrote, I think he wrote Jules with me in mind. But I didn't really respond to the script. Yeah. And so Sam wound up doing it. And he just crushes it.
Classy guy, right?
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Why is he the coolest guy that's ever fucking lived, man? he is fucking Morpheus in every facet of his life.
And he played the cowboy in Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
And his name was Cowboy.
There we go.
Oh my god, dude, that was hilarious, man.
All right, so Ty, you would say something. What you gonna say?
My question was this: I want to ask you all a question, and if you haven't seen the shit, then obviously you can't answer. But who would win in a fight and why? And it's Jason Bourne, John Wick, and James Bond. The three fucking white spy killer guys. Who would win?
James Bond.
James Bond?
Really?
And why?
Hands down. And why? He's fucking
why?
James Bond, bro. Heck yeah, he's a little bit more intricate than everybody else. Everybody's kind of like kill, zoom, like I got you in my sight. He's a little bit more intricate, bro. He's got it planned out. He scoped the place out. He's gonna have sex with your chick, like he's got it like laid out, bro. Step by step, he's he's already factored it all out. These gangster James Bond.
Chris has an answer.
Sean
For
Connery.
this. I need to hear Chris. Chris, what is the
Okay. 18 people have paid James Bond, so fuck him. I say Jason Bourne.
That's the answer.
Yeah,
That's
Jason Bourne, because he spazzes out, blacks out, doesn't remember what the hell happened, and everybody around him dies.
No, can I tell you why the correct answer is Jason Bourne, Chris? It's because America has literally tried to kill this motherfucker. The entire government has tried to kill him for years, and they cannot pull it off. He's just too badass.
Exactly.
Wait.
It's insane.
What you say, Miss Stina? Go ahead.
So did you say that Jason Bourne, he like spazzes out, blacks out, and doesn't remember? Because when I watched the movie, that's what happened to me. I slept and I didn't remember.
Yes, girl, yeah. All right. Anyway,
that movie deserves that critique.
What's your next film, Stina?
That's why we need a Mestina movie. That's what we need.
One thing at a time. Jeez. All right. So this was very interesting. A 20-year-old woman was declared dead, but she was found alive at the funeral home. So like, they did CPR on her. She was declared dead 30 minutes later. Her family identified her body, all that jazz. And then all of a sudden at the funeral home, they found her breathing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Demon.
So
Demon.
The only thing, bro.
So they already paid for it all?
Yo, they already paid for the entire funeral.
Yeah, they were like, they got a casket and all this shit, and she was like, "Wait, hey, I'm not dead yet. What are you all? What is this about?"
This is
before
before
the
the
funeral.
Okay.
They were prepping her body.
Dang, that's crazy. So they didn't like open her up or anything. She just kinda, like, okay. It has happened. I've seen various episodes of House MD. I'm an expert on this.
Love that show.
Yes, where I guess your breath slows down to the point where it's like you can barely fucking tell, and people are just trying to like. I don't know. They gave her CPR. They got to break some ribs, bro. That would have wakened somebody up.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
What if she was Catholic and she woke up when she was trying to get ashed?
I mean, I'm not surprised. Just like 2020 has been crazy with the COVID, twin hurricanes, and now we have zombies. It's just inevitable. It's all coming together. So
It all makes sense.
Yes, it just makes sense.
Chris?
Okay, so she traveled in a refrigerated truck. It was in the freezer in the morgue and survived all that.
Yeah.
Slow down her heartbeat.
That's crazy. You know what's crazy though is like the next quinceañera or next family get together, no one's gonna talk to her.
Nobody.
It's like, bro, you died.
That's funny.
You died. You get your own plate. No one's drinking from your cup. Nothing, son. It's all
Remember like the scene from I don't know if y'all saw Highlanders. The scene from Highlander when he got stabbed and they thought he died and he came back like 2 days later and be like, no, motherfucker, you gotta get the fuck out of the village.
Exactly. Yep.
You just know you get pinned by a fucking big ass sword. All of a sudden you're walking around and go, hey guys, what's for dinner? No, nothing's for dinner. Get the fuck out of the
Now we already put your tombstone up, homie. Like we sang for you. We burned some shit. Like get out of here.
Yeah.
What's your TikTok?
Dude, I don't have much to say. I mean, she said the thing, like the fact that this is that in the middle of COVID, this old as fuck person was like, no, I'm not even gonna die of just regular dying. Like that's insane to me. That's y'all nailed it. I don't have anything to say about
that. What about you, Christine? What did you think about that story? It's crazy though, right?
Well, yeah, that's why I said just give me 2 days. 2 days for sure that I'm not alive before you like put me in anything or open me up or something like that, because that's definitely one of my
long time.
That's I don't care. You're gonna smell me, baby.
It's a long time.
But did you know that like way back in the 1800s they used to attach a bell to somebody's foot to like because those things would happen.
Yeah,
so they would just attach the bell, and if they were alive,
noise.
Diling, diling. Oh my god, I would shit my pants if a strong breeze would go by the cemetery. Like, oh shit!
Everyone's alive again. Fuck.
I was like, oh no.
So they said if when a guy dies, his dick is hard. So if his dick is soft, that means that motherfucker is alive. That's how you can tell if it's alive or not. Like,
Wait, what's the difference between alive and dead?
That's a fun fact. When a guy dies, he has a hard on.
Exactly. So what's the difference between alive and dead?
I have a hard on.
So if it's soft, that motherfucker's alive. Wake up 10. He alive.
Wait,
his dick is not hard at all.
So wait, is it technically still morning wood? Like,
right?
Like.
Wait a
second. But MOURNING morning. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down, folks.
You was gonna say something, Christina?
So you know what? I'm willing to bet that dead man would still say and still complain that us women just like are like fish. We just lay there. I bet you he still say that.
That's that guy.
So good. All right.
Next story. Oh yeah, let's do this story. This is a good story. IG model. Her name to the left. Her name is Vanessa Mora.
Okay.
She paid. She spent 15,000 pounds of plastic surgery to look like Penelope Cruz.
Dude, all she had to do is get her eyebrows done. What the fuck? Is
she doing? So she literally spent. She has done like $15,000 on plastic surgery, and she has done over 4 nose surgeries to get the perfect Penelope Cruz nose.
I bet you there's like toothpicks holding up what is left cartilage of that nose.
That's a picture of her doing the nose. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's her doing the nose job. And
surgery pictures are awful.
And I quote, she says, "I will not rest until I look like the famous actress. What do you think about her paying £15,000 to look like Penelope Cruz?
Money not well invested. That's horrible, man. I don't understand. There's some people that want to look like somebody else. Look like yourself, bro. Engage, like look in the mirror, get comfortable, because that's what you got, baby. This is what you're born with. And like my hair's thinning, I can't grow a full beard, but that's me. I'm not gonna fucking like. Okay, I did paint my beard in once. That's it. But it was just that one time.
That one time.
Just that one time. It like really burned. It was horrible. But yeah, fuck no, you're just wasting your money, lady. Stop doing that. Freaking spend that money, spend those pounds into a therapist. I think I saw a therapist book in the background of that photo. I don't know. Something.
Yeah, that big green one.
Yeah, heck yeah.
No,
No, man. No.
Oh, my question is, like, what does she have to gain by looking like Penelope Cruz? Like, of all the people, like, then what? What happens after you look like her? What happens next? I seriously, like, what are the benefits in life from looking like Penelope Cruz of all people? Like, to me, she looks okay.
Chris.
I don't get it, man. I don't get this whole generation of trying to look like a celebrity or I don't know. I see the filters on Snapchat and I got thin lips, so I grow a beard, man. That's what I do. I don't get it. I don't get this whole shit, man. It's confusing to me. Like she said, what does she gain out of this? What is she trying to do with this? You're $15,000 in debt, no education. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm confused.
But I look like Penelope Cruz.
What about you, Ty?
Okay, I like to think that there's a Lawrence Fishburne thing going on here where she thought that she was going to look like Selma Hayek at the end, and then instead they Penelope Cruzed her, and she's like, "This isn't what I was looking for at all." Like I think she mistaked those two people. In any case, I think that she looks amazing because she's well on her way to becoming maybe the 7th Kardashian or however many there are. And if she just gets a couple more surgeries, she'll look exactly like Bruce and Caitlyn. And that's what I think. Dude.
What about you?
Yeah, dude, I'm not a big plastic surgery guy. That happens to you.
Well, what's interesting is that I traveled to Spain like many years ago, right? And my professor told the class, she's like, "Oh, Penelope Cruz, oh, she's average. We don't even think she's beautiful." I was like, "Oh, okay." Because, in America, we're just like, "Ooh, Penelope Cruz. Oh, my God. She's from España. She's from España." So over there, they just think she's, like, average, like the average girl. So she's kind of wasting her money.
She's 15,000 to be an average Spaniard.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, here's the funny part, guys. Here's the funny part. She did 4 nose surgeries before this. So the doctor whoever does her nose surgeries keep fucking up. And she keep going to the same guy and goes, "Hey man, you didn't do it right this time. Do it right, man. Do it."
Bro, that looks like.
Well, I will point out something.
How much of her nose is real nose?
It's her. Like the thing is, one thing I point because I've learned this because there's this YouTuber and she basically goes down the list of plastic surgeries that celebrities have had. Like she calls out like the most random people, like Mariah Carey or like Scarlett Johansson, and she'd be like, they had 3 nose jobs, and she just knows that by looking at their face. But some people get multiple nose jobs because you can't get the whole job done in one surgery. Like you got to have like a progression, and that's probably the reason why she had 4 nose jobs.
That's insane to me. Either way it goes, still too much.
That's crazy.
It's just too
Yeah,
much.
that makes
It's
sense
too
though.
much. Yeah.
It's not
Makes
too much.
sense.
She's like, it's not
It's
too
just
much.
too much. It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much. Yeah, because he's like, "Hey, Dottie, I think you missed spot last time, so go ahead."
Yeah, that's right.
Nkechi, if you ever get like famous and stuff, please do not change your face. I love your face. Like don't change it. I love it.
Yeah.
Don't change it.
So. Like that.
Take it for the chick from Orange is the New Black.
Who? What? Huh?
Which one?
The
like-
black chick. I don't know. Yeah.
The black chick. I don't know.
There's several of them on the Orange is the New Black. So.
You know, one is Nigerian.
Yeah.
I
forgot her name.
Not Crazy Eyes. Not Crazy Eyes.
No, Crazy Eyes was Nigerian. She's not? No?
Yeah, she's Nigerian.
I thought she was.
She's Nigerian.
Crazy Eyes is
didn't even watch
Nigerian.
the show.
Crazy Eyes is easily one of my favorite TV characters.
Who?
I'll show it to you. Boom.
Yeah, show me. Yes. Oh, she's Nigerian too. Danielle
Oh,
Brooks.
nice.
Yeah.
No, she isn't.
Oh
Is she?
shit!
I don't know if she's Nigerian, but I know Crazy Eyes is Nigerian.
Yeah. Are you saying I
This
look
is-
like her?
Yeah, y'all favor each other, kind of. Not exactly what you favor.
I fucking love her.
Oh,
She's beautiful, man.
She is, but
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't see
ba-
it. I don't see it.
Big time
Like,
fan of her and big time fan of
dark.
Nkechi. That's a 1-2 punch right
You know what
there.
we need a side by side picture. That's what we need to do. I'll make it
Yeah,
happen.
do a side by side.
Next time when you come back, we'll have a side by side picture.
Like,
We'll make it happen.
The only thing I see is like we're both the same skin tone.
This feels like the Samuel L. Jackson comparison all over again.
Hey, he's just Samuel Elder. He's just Samuel Elder.
I didn't call her that. I didn't call it different. I didn't call her Dan. I didn't call her that.
Dun, dun.
So Lauren,
And if you guys don't like it, guess what? Like me.
You're a fucking asshole, Q. I love that.
I love the pictures, man. What's your next story? Next to Messina. Is it my story next or your story?
No, it's my story.
There you go.
It's my story. So Tekashi, I guess he's been eating very well.
Lord.
So Tekashi 69 added 50 pounds, so he's Tekashi 119 right now.
Oh, snap. Déjalo.
Look,
Heck yeah,
look,
bro.
look at the dad bod.
Déjalo. Let him rock it, bro. Heck yeah. He's in quarantine. He was in jail. Let him eat all the Twinkies he wants.
Yeah,
Yeah, my-
Gandules, right?
Poor Ben, he had a rough time. So who you supposed to go first? Who you gonna ask
All
first?
right, I'm gonna go with Rudy first. What's your
Rudy?
pick?
Oh my God. Thank you so much, man. This guy is crazy. I don't know how the hell do you like become a rapper, right? Picked up by 50 Cent out of all the other rappers in the world. 50 Cent chose this dude, right, to bring him in. And then he was hitting it. I didn't really hear it. It's kind of like rock, like screaming with rap. I didn't like it. It didn't hit me very well. And then he started doing all this stupid stuff. And I think was it Blake that dude that like freaking voices over everybody, Blake Webbs or something like that. He started seeing doing voiceovers on his videos, and that's the only reason I would keep up with him because somebody was making fun of him. So. So then I saw he's like from Mexico, right?
Yeah, he's like Puerto Rican and Mexican.
Yeah. He's like he would go over there and just like hand out $100 bills when he would go to Mexico, and he would like hand wads of cash to his mom, like "Ten mami para ti," and like his mom was like, "What the heck?" He's like, "What the heck are you doing?" And like I guess he was trying to go the Chapo route, like trying to get like the citizens and shit on his side, like paying them $100 each. Like, "Ten mijo, here's for the box of chiclets," right? And like he just kept doing it, and he's really big. I think he got in trouble with somebody, and like that was his only way of safety is he would go to jail for a bit and kind of disappear. And that's why he's fucking eating because his clock's running out.
He needs more cushion for that, just in case.
Oh yeah, man. He's like, I'm not gonna have a Twinkie for a while. Heck yeah, otra torta, una arepa, otra torta. Fuck yeah. Are those plátanos fried? No, fucking fry those plantains right now, baby. I'm gonna eat them right now. Heck yeah, that's fucking Tekashi. He is hungry right now. Let him eat. Mi hijo tiene hambre.
What about Nkechi?
Tekashi reminds me because, like, I was raised in El Paso, Texas, and he just reminds me of a lot of the kids I went to middle school with. Like, they were just so annoying, and like people still live for it. I don't understand. First of all, I don't understand how he's still alive. How he's still a thing, and why he's still putting out music and people are listening to it. Like I don't like him. I just don't like him. And he says the N-word. And so I just don't like any of this and why we're talking about him. So just move on. Okay.
Look, it's your friend. It's your new best friend. It's your new BFF that came up with this story. That's Christina's story, not mine.
I don't approve of that one.
The two women in the group against each other.
Yeah.
Oh, divide and conquer, bro.
Hey, it wasn't my story. I didn't bring this story up. I don't like this. Send your complaints to Christina. All right, what's your TikTok?
So can you bring that picture of him fat as fuck up again?
He just has a little bit.
Okay, and then after this, can you Google just fat Kanye West?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Because I think we're about
sharing recipes.
3 years away from this motherfucker being our president. That's what I think that Tekashi 6ix9ine is going to be Tekashi President 47. Like, it's nuts, bro. This kid has got pulled for some reason. People like that he dyed his hair rainbow and put 69 on his body 70 fucking million times. And guess what, dude? If he just stood on a stage and was like, I don't think that Trump is good, then they would fucking vote for him. It's insane, bro. The kid has pull. And I like it a little bit. I like it. I kind of, you know what, dude? I'm kind of on Tekashi 6ix9ine's side. I hated him at the beginning, but now I'm like, you know what? If you can get people to listen to you in millions and all you're doing is completely screaming, and also, like Nkechi says, saying the fucking N-word and playing it off like you should be able to, and then people are just letting you. The guy's got real political power, I think.
As you smile at your dad. He's like, he fucking smiled. What's about you, Chris?
Okay, so I have a whole different take on all this. Okay, so being from New York City and growing up in the streets is dead, man. For the fact that this rat is walking around comfortable is insane to me. And now he's super trolling. For those that don't know, Rudy, I know you were talking about the story. He hung out with Bloods in New York City, got them to trust him, put out hits on people on camera, paid them off, and then told on them for doing the hit for him. That makes sense? He's given out a total of like 75 years to people based on the cooperation that he did. So fuck him. If he doesn't die from the streets, he's gonna die of a heart attack.
Damn, that's kind of strange.
Oh, here's a side theory. He might be bulking up and getting a bunch of good fat so he can get shredded.
Right?
Oh, he's in a bulk season. Yeah, he's in a bulk season.
Heck yeah, dude. Look, he's wounded. He's got a wing fucked up right there. He's got
no, that's a boxing glove, bro.
Is it? That's no. Look, look, it looks like he went a little too crazy inside the jail cell and punched the wall.
Oh my God.
He was pissed off that Lori Loughlin was his fucking cellmate, and he was like, "This bitch," talking about her goddamn kid's school.
It'd be funny if he got in the jail cell and you just on the wall you see Martha was here. And just like a shit ton of lines, maybe like a week worth of lines on the wall.
I saw a video this week that he was in a wagon, like a radio flyer, and his security was pulling him in it, and he was eating ice cream in the hood of the people that he snitched on.
Oh my
God.
Yeah. So he's doing this to the bear, man.
How is he still alive? My God, I can't.
I don't know.
There's too many eyes on him, bro. I don't think anybody can get a hit off of him. That's what he wants. He wants the attention, bro. He wants that 24-hour surveillance around him and shit, keeping him safe.
So the good thing about it is, since he's a snitch, he got a face mask on, so you don't know what the hell he's saying. So he's actually snitching.
Right.
We need to hire the new superhero, and I'm talking about Mystina.
Watch it.
And Mystina has to go take this motherfucker out.
I don't. I do not.
Oh my God! All right, next story, guys. Yesterday was the great legend Kobe Bryant's birthday. He would have made 24. He would have made 42 years old yesterday. Black Mamba, equally probably the top 10 greatest basketball player of all time. He died early this year, January, and the world is still shocked about his death because he was the first blow of the whole year of 2020. And I knew when he died, something told me that 2020 was already shit, and we were right. So I want to ask you guys what y'all fondest moments, if you have any, from Kobe Bryant right after I play this video, because to me, I think Kobe Bryant was like the most competitive person ever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny that the Black Mamba or the Mamba mentality, it makes sense now more than ever.
100%.
Unfortunately, he had to die for us to appreciate it. So enjoy his greatness, guys.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or
Still to be happy about.
you're up 2-0?
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Soft like shit. Let's win. Let's win.
God damn. Fucked his ass. Right in that bullshit. God damn.
It's game time. Get him off the court, coach. Put their ass out there with me. Put their ass out there with me, coach. Get their ass out of here. I got your ass heading up.
Okay. Tap by Brandon Bass, and Kobe's going to go back and get it.
He hurt his finger.
Yes, he did. Oh, this is something you do not want to see, and he is hurting right now. Boy, in a hushed silence immediately. This entire arena.
It's probably out of place, and he'll have athletic trainer Gary Vee put it back in place. You can see just there. There's it. As soon as he buckled his knees.
Yes.
How about that?
So badass.
That's why.
What a tough son of a gun.
Just the ultimate badass.
This is the first time he's had something like that. He's had his fingers dislocated. He goes over the trainer, athletic trainer Gary Vee, puts it back in place. He goes back out on the floor and he plays.
Yeah, you know what? It's like those two guys have done it a million times. They just went back. Gary knew what to expect. And now he and Tim are laughing about it. Kobe's like, hey, no big deal. Yeah, no big deal.
Shot clock at 6.
Is he wearing a ring?
Bryant for 3.
That was tape.
Puts
It was
it
tape.
in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead. Look at the determination on his face.
Oh shit. The fucking coolest.
I got him. Cole, that's it, Cole. I got him. That's it. Let me go. Let's go. Hey, just cycle. Get in. Go.
Fuck Argentina. Oh man. Yeah, they don't know shit about basketball over there.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and let y'all hang on to those 4 points. This is the best clip ever.
He didn't even flinch, bro.
There's no way he's going to intimidate. And now
A two-shot foul because the foul occurred before the ball was inbounded. Tony Brothers now telling Matt Barnes and Kobe Bryant to knock it off.
What are you gonna do to Kobe, bro? What are you gonna do to Kobe?
Even if I'm Stan Van Gundy, I consider
Nah,
maybe
bro, that's
pulling
the
Matt
mom,
Barnes
bro.
out and having a discussion with him, because at the end of the day, we need you on the floor. You're not going to get into the head of Kobe Bryant.
Hell no, man.
Going to work, falls down.
This is what fucked me up right here.
Struggling. He's going to stay down there for a bit.
Trying to massage that left ankle a little bit.
Harrison Barnes picks up the foul. Warriors are out of fouls. He is hurting, but the Lakers down by 2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line.
Got it. Yeah, not backpedaling or whatever you have to do to get to the other end. If, in fact, he gets to the other end before a foul, maybe.
Made him. Lakers might foul.
Ice
They might
cold,
foul to get him
bro.
out of the game. That's
They
what
have
they're
to.
gonna do. Yeah. Kobe's coming out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the Achilles. I shouldn't say that. That's the foot injury.
That's the worst thing you can say.
So
Yeah, he
Kobe
called
Bryant
it, though.
Cannot continue.
There he is, right there.
Jack Nicholson, baby.
The ovation.
And he's going to, I would assume he'd go straight to the locker room.
Damn.
Don't ever question the heart, the emotion, the grit, the tenacity of that guy.
All right, guys. Who want to go first? What's your fondest moment with Kobe Bryant, if you have one? Who wants to go first?
I'll go. Okay. Well, I have a few, but he came out when I was in high school, and I'm 6 foot, so of course I played basketball. I was volunteered to do it. But nevertheless, every single year we would have a shoe that we have to purchase. And I remember sophomore year, they had us purchase Kobe Bryant shoes. You couldn't tell me nothing. But yeah, it was good times. But I mostly fondly remember him from guest starring on Moesha and speaking Spanish. And I'm just like, oh my God, he can do everything. But while we're at it, like, if you guys ever have the chance, has anyone read the book by his personal trainer called Relentless?
Never read it. Is it good?
Oh, it's such a good book. It's his personal trainer that trained him when he tore his Achilles heel and everything. And he just basically was the overall arcing theme of the book was Kobe's just a bad motherfucker. You guys just need to deal with it. And if we can take that attitude into whatever field we are pursuing, like, we can be the best. You just have to take the attitude of the work is never finished. And Kobe definitely had the attitude, which, is very inspiring to everybody. So that's what's up.
Well said. What about you, Rudy?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not follow basketball that much, and I regret it just watching that little highlight video, bro. The determination in his eyes is like he has his sight on the red dot on the target, and he's gonna hit it no matter what.
Right.
Bro, he broke a finger, he messed up Achilles tendon, and he still went out there, bro. The fierceness in this man's eyes, I regret not watching live.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Chris?
So I got a couple stories, but the one that stood out to me was that he purposely bypassed college just to face Michael Jordan.
Wow.
Because it was going to be Michael Jordan's final year, and he didn't want for people to ever say that he was never going to be as good as Michael. He wanted to prove to Michael that he could bring it. But I did have a funny story. The game that Kobe dropped 81, two guys I went to high school played against him that day.
Holy shit. Who are they?
Yep. Charlie Villanueva, who played for Toronto, and Smush Parker, who was the point guard.
Smush Parker, yeah. You went to school with
Yep.
the boys?
Wow.
Yep, I went to school with them.
Damn, bro. That's insane.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What about you, Ty?
Okay. How old are you, Q?
39, but an African age 70.
You son of a bitch. Okay. So I'm 26. And growing up, I always heard about how fucking awesome Michael Jordan was. and how awesome Mike Tyson was another one with like these athletes and Muhammad Ali and these guys that were
bigger
like
than life kind of guys.
yeah, these fucking amazing people. And the only people that I personally got to experience were Kobe Bryant and Tiger Woods. And watching Kobe Bryant play, I played, sports growing up, and watching him play was an inspiration just due to the fact that I've never seen a grown man that gave enough of a fuck to be like, I'm never going to lose if I can't. You know what I mean? The way that he went about things, it's something that you can take not only from like just sports, and I'm not trying to get serious on you guys, but you know what I mean? You can put that into everything that you do. And the way that Kobe Bryant did shit, literally the last one out of the gym, the guy that was like, I'm not going to lose because of something I did. I'm going to do every goddamn thing that I can to not get beat. And that's a fucking incredible thing to watch. And he did it until the day that he died. And he's the fucking coolest guy. Him and Tiger Woods are the two guys that I look up to almost the most in life, just because they just don't let other people beat them. The only people that beat them are themselves. Like it's just simply because they didn't, in their mind, they didn't prepare enough or something like that. They are the best. You know what I mean? In their mind, they are the entire world's best. And that's how it is. And that's how I think of Kobe Bryant all the time. I fucking cried watching that shit. I fucking miss that guy so much. Jesus Christ, what a champion.
What about you, Miss Dina?
I'm with Nkechi because when my fondest memory of him was when he first came out, because he was a kid. He was just so sprightly, you could see the determination in his eyes already. And he was just like, I don't know, it was just so cool and refreshing to see that kind of energy. And I remember a lot seeing him on TV and just being like this amazing player. And he's so young, and that will always stick with me forever. Whatchamacallit? I think it's amazing he can trash talk in like 4 different languages.
Right.
That's the coolest. That's the coolest.
That's like so crazy, right? They wouldn't expect it from him, and they'd be like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?" But I think that's cool.
He was a huge soccer fan as well.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He grew up in Italy, so he grew up in Italy. So.
Oh, did he? I did not know that.
So he's so well-rounded. He was such a well-rounded individual.
A well-rounded trash talker.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I will say, one thing I would like to say is even though he died so young, he can't say that he did not waste time when he was on Earth, and that's
fuck no.
And that's something I wish that it didn't happen the way it did, and his daughter wasn't with him, unfortunately, when it happened. But you can't say he did not waste any time on this earth.
Yeah, everybody aspires to spend our minutes like Kobe Bryant did.
So so my fondest memory from because I'm obviously older than everybody on this panel. I remember when he got drafted because he came straight out of high school. He was the number 8 pick for the Charlotte Hornets, and they traded into LA. And I'm a huge Rockets fan, so Kobe and the Lakers were the reasons why the Rockets never won no more championship, because every year we kept fucking running to the Lakers every fucking year, every year. And I remember just me and my mom and my son, my brother, we just screaming at Kobe like, "Fuck you, you're the devil!" And just screaming out of like, we just fucking hated him. We fucking hated him. It's like if you hated somebody so much, you had so much respect. Like I hated him so much, but I respected him so much. So when he passed away January 20th, I want to believe when that fatal helicopter crash, and my brother called me on the phone. No, he texted me. He was like, "Hey, Kobe Bryant just died," and I said, "Get the fuck out of here." That was the first thing I said. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." Because again, remember for the first 2 hours, everybody thought it was a practical joke. Everybody thought it was a prank. Everybody was like, "No, there's no way. There's no way Kobe died. There's no fucking no." Then obviously people saw the smoke from the fucking mountain or the helicopter, and they go, "Holy shit, this really actually happened." I never felt how much I respected somebody till he fucking passed away. It's like, yo, this dude is like literally half my childhood. I'm 39 years old, and Kobe played for 18 years, so that's half of my childhood is like died. Like I heard people say that, like, yo, half of my childhood just died with him, because all my mom. I'm getting emotional thinking about it because my mom is a huge basketball fan. You know, that was our
Your
thing. We
thing.
watched basketball all the time, and when I found out he passed away, I was like, "Holy shit! That this is something that just died inside of me as well."
Mm-hmm.
It just is like you never can get that back. You know what I mean? It's like it was like you was in
It's
that
part of
moment.
you, man.
You're
It's part of
rooting.
you.
You're your mom, your son, my son rooting against the Lakers. Now it's going, this guy is fucking dead. And he is bigger than life because, like Nkechi said, he did so much stuff that we didn't even know that he did. This is the crazy shit. I hate it. Again, I hate it because what we got for the news was, that's why I feel like the news is bullshit. The news will lie to you and say he's selfish. Nobody wants to play with him. Then as soon as he passed away, everybody's going, yo, he was a great guy. He was do. You be like, man, I didn't even know these side of Kobe. So Kobe speaks like 4 languages. I'll tell you like 2 different stories real quick. So Luka Doncic was playing in LA. The last game that Kobe went to was December 20th. Luka Doncic was playing in the Staples Center. His daughter Gigi, the one that passed away, was a fan of Luka.
Go Mavs.
So what Kobe did was he learned Slovenia. He learned all the bad words in Slovenia to echo.
What? No way.
He's sitting in the. Y'all want to see the video? Y'all want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
he's
fucking incredible, Koo.
To heckle Luka.
That's incredible. God damn it, dude.
Yeah, this is me up when I see the video.
Watching this old Kobe shit is
USAA
simultaneously
is
making me
next.
happy and
We're
sad.
helping members
It's such
catch
a
up
weird
by spreading
emotion.
any missed USAA insurance payments over the next 12 months so they can keep more cash in their pockets.
How about the fact that he tried to fight Shaq?
Find out more.
Right?
USAA.com.
He tried to fight Shaq.
This is last game in the Staples Center. Last game.
I do think it'll be really interesting when LeBron James passes Kobe Bryant this year. If it happens at home. And obviously, even if it doesn't, they're going to honor LeBron. But the kind of reaction that, because Kobe Bryant is beloved for the LeBron James, one of the greatest players of all time, but has yet to win, obviously, a title here. And Kobe Bryant, multiple championships.
Yeah, but
the Lakers.
What happens is you just appreciate it. And I'm sure Kobe will be the first to say, well done. Both guys, they've impacted generations. And that's something that should be appreciated. So I don't think there'll be any hate at all. I think they've grown past that in L.A.
Lakers trying to get to 26-7. They have the best record in the West. Ended a 4-game skid last night in Portland. Here's McGee with a timer at 3. Sweeps through the lane and knocks it down over Porzingis.
Do y'all see it?
I didn't see it. Well, I was just watching the basketball. The ball movement was incredible by the Lakers there. What was I looking for?
He said it on the beginning. Right there.
Oh, he just talked shit to him?
And it's Kobe Bryant.
Right
I
here.
like that he showed.
Right there.
Oh, shit.
So Doncic,
Oh, he looked.
a fan is heckling him, and he looks to see who it is, and it's Kobe Bryant.
I like that he showed
Bryant.
love. Forget about the game. Let me stop and appreciate greatness. During the timeout
Just his
earlier,
face, though. Just watch his face. Just watch his reaction.
So Doncic, a fan is heckling him, and he looks to see who it is, and it's Kobe Bryant.
I like that he showed love. Forget about the game. Let me stop and appreciate greatness.
That's
During
that's
the
the
timeout
thing right
earlier.
there. The guy nailed it.
We was in a break. They
That fucked
showed
him up.
Kobe
Look how
Bryant on
Luka,
the
he
big
can't believe
screen,
it.
And the crowd absolutely erupted.
Yeah, he's like, holy.
He's out
fuck.
of it.
They will forever appreciate.
I just got some
Slovenian,
Slovenian
so I was like,
bullshit in my
He's
ear.
talking my language, and I saw Kobe, and I was like really surprised.
Look how he's smiling, yo.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? So anyway, so
What the fuck, Koo?
Cool.
Oh.
I guess I gotta be cool for a
Look, you
second.
lost, Koo.
Oh, it's a
What's
Miss
that?
Tina show now.
It's always been the
Hi,
mistake.
you kept saying it
Always
during
has
the
been.
broadcast.
Always has been.
Oh, sure. He's back. Shh. He's back. Shh.
my second story.
Cool.
So
Welcome
Kobe
back.
Bryant. Thank you. So Kobe Bryant was going through the whole situation with his wife. Because remember, he's cheated on his girlfriend at the time in the Eagle, Colorado, and he decided that he wanted to make up with his wife and propose to her. So what he did was he learned his wife's favorite song, and one of his wife's favorite songs is Mozart. So he learned how to play that on a piano.
And when he
Hi,
played it for his wife,
wow.
He asked his homeboy, said, "So did you get somebody to teach you how to play the Mozart on piano?" He goes, "No, I taught myself."
Of
So
course.
this motherfucker taught himself how to play piano so he could propose to his wife. And that's how fucking Mamba mentality he had. He was focused. He said, "Yeah, I don't want nobody teaching me. I taught myself." And he's just that genius.
Bro, once you see the structure to everything and there's like a pattern and there's steps and you can lay it all out, you can fucking teach yourself whatever the fuck you want, bro. It's all up here. He was able to tap into that and stay concentrated to all that stuff to learn piano, bro. Learn piano because you fucked up with your chick. Like,
have y'all ever heard of the flow state? Have y'all heard of this theory, the flow state? So basically, there's a thing called the flow state, and you've been in it. Basically what it is when you face a challenge that meets your ability, but it's still challenging enough to keep your attention, but it's not so challenging that you want to quit. Then you enter that flow state where you can just keep, you zen out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kobe never found a challenge that was too high
big, right.
for him to enter that flow state. The kid could just get with it on any facet of life. He was the man.
Listen, I'm just saying, if my man was that genius, we may be able to work something out with an open relationship.
Open? Girl, he learned piano.
On piano.
Open relationship.
I'd be like, all
An
right.
entanglement, you mean?
Yeah.
Entanglement. Sorry, Will Smith. All right, guys. Before we get off the show and let you guys leave, we have a music act artist. So we'll bring you guys back. We have to bring on my singer. She's been waiting in the wings, waiting patiently.
Patiently, yeah.
All right, so this lady, man, she is amazing. She just went up. She did a song a cappella.
Yes,
at 8
I really
o'clock.
like your voice. I like how strong it is, even in the midst of like internet connection choppiness. Like I can still hear the control in her voice, and I think it's powerful.
That's why I have you on the show, because you're my music judge. So yeah. Anyway, one more time for the amazing Shavon Majoi. Hopefully she comes back. Hopefully she'll be back. Yeah, it's because her mic's muted, so we can't hear her singing. Where did Chris go?
I don't know. Did you go to the bathroom?
Dude, he has to have to piss because I know I have to piss. I've had to piss for
rookies.
It says that we've been live for 2 hours and 14 minutes, and I've had to piss for 2 hours.
She's back.
Yay.
Get out of here,
Send
guys.
it.
Get out of
Let's
here.
go.
She's back. Get out. Go pee. All right. Are you back now? Did you fix your audio?
I don't know what happened. So
I know you were singing your ass off. I was like, she's not on.
Appreciate it. Okay, cool.
All right. One more time, guys.
Right.
Shavon.
Appreciate it. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well, let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind them how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Bravo. So Shavon, where can they find you at? Plug your stuff. You've got Cash App,
Yes.
PayPal. I think Mestina's boyfriend wanted to give you a tip or something, right? Yeah,
Awesome.
what's your PayPal? All that stuff.
Awesome. Okay. Well, yeah, for social media, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Shavon Majoi. Shavon, Shavon, Majoi, Majoi. My Cash App is Shavon Majoi, so just $ Shavon Majoi. PayPal, Shavon Love58 at gmail.com. So yeah, if you like Venmo, it's Shavon Majoi as well. So pretty much you can find me on all of those things. Thank you guys for listening and having me.
Before you leave, Shavon, one word would you like to leave with our viewers, and why would be that word?
Okay. I would just say value is the word. Because value is something that we should place on ourselves. We should value ourselves. We should love ourselves and value life. Value every moment that you have with people, because tomorrow is not promised. Opportunities that you have today, you may not have them tomorrow. So live your best life. Take advantage of opportunities and value the opportunities that come your way, because like I said, nothing is ever promised, and you don't want to live with regrets. So make sure you keep value in mind.
Well said, Shavon. All right, guys, y'all, please follow Shavon. She's amazing. She's an actress. She's an entrepreneur. She's a singer. Please follow her, guys. I'll see you later on, girl. Thank you for doing the show.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, bye.
Night. Wow.
All right, let's bring back these knuckleheads. Bring them back. Nkechi, Rudy, Chris, Ty. All right, guys.
Bringing me back.
We're getting to the end of the show, guys. We'd like to ask our guest one word that pops in your head and why that you want to leave with the viewers. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Yeah, we're very antisocial.
My word today is abstinence.
What?
What?
Okay, why is it abstinence?
I just feel like a lot of people involuntarily became abstinent during quarantine. And I want to let them know that it's okay. Abstinence is key.
Makes the heart grow fonder?
Huh?
Makes the heart grow fonder?
Sure. Yes.
I love Christine. I love that. That's not her thinking when she said abstinence. Like, no, sure, yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Christina's like, I've got a suggestion.
Yeah, whatever, sure. To be fair, we've done this show for a long time. I've never heard anybody use abstinence as a word, but that's good. Something new. I learn something new every day I do the show. That's why I love this show. What about you, Rudy?
Fucking determination, bro.
There you go.
Determination. Like, a lot of people give up when they're like half a block away from reaching their goals because people tell them not to, or people tell them they suck, or people. It's part of the game, bro. You're barely starting. Baby steps. You're gonna suck. You're gonna suck, and then you're gonna be okay, and you're gonna be mediocre, and then you're gonna keep going. It's a game. It's a freaking long ass trail. So don't give up on the first quarter, half, man. Fuck no. Keep going. Keep going. Just like Kobe, bro. Just like Kobe, you gotta be inspired. I'm about to cry and shit, but yes, please. No, there's a lot of talented people out there, bro. Super fucking talented people that get down, bro. Get brought down because the people they're surrounded by. No, you're a fucking flower and you need to bloom, motherfucker. Go out there and bloom.
There you go. Chris?
I would say hustle. Learn to hustle. This pandemic got me stuck at home because I'm high risk. But I've networked with people from LA all the way to Australia, and without ever leaving my house. That's how I met Rudy.
There you go. There you go. Heck
That's
yeah,
crazy.
man. Woo.
Hustle, man. Learn how to network.
It's love. What about you, Ty?
My word, and I thought about it after listening to these fine folks speak, is sorry. And it's not sorry for hold on. It's not sorry for the reason that you think. Stop saying sorry. The reason that I say stop saying sorry is I know that everybody's fucking stuck in the house, and I'm a person that struggles with like mental health and stuff, and I find myself saying sorry for things that are out of my control.
Right.
And we need to stop doing that, and we need to realize that everybody understands. You know what I mean? So quit it with the sorries and get on with fucking getting it on. You know what I mean? So sorry is my word. Not for the reason that you would think, but you know what, Koo, thank you for having me on. I love you, brother.
No doubt. I love you too.
Heck yeah,
Christina,
man.
You have a word? You got a word for us today or not?
Yeah, WAP, because I have some.
What?
I got
Come
some
on now.
down here. It's like there's water.
Wet ass pipes.
You got wet ass
pipes.
Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Can I say something about WAP? Why does everyone pronounce it WAP? It's a W-A-P.
WAP.
It's WAP. It's
Yes, but she
makes an sound, not a
Not only that, the word's ass.
We think of the WAP,
WAP.
you know, like doing that. So
It's
I don't
Cardi B's accent.
So,
WAP.
So, Miss Nina, that's what you're sticking with. The word for today is your WAP.
Yes, because this pipe is bothering me.
That's funny. Cause you look so concerned. I'm like you like looking so concerned or something. Like you saw a
Yeah,
ghost.
because I'm hearing stuff and I'm thinking maybe it's a cricket in here jumping around, and then I see that there's water coming down on stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
if you're,
not good.
if you're watching this, tweet Miss Nina and tell her to let me buy her dinner.
What is happening? She has a boyfriend, by the way. She has a phenomenal boyfriend. I met him.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything that's wrong. But
and he's watching right now, Mike. I will
Mike,
send
I
you
love
his.
you. Hey, Mike, I didn't say anything wrong.
Mike, I will send
I'll buy
you
your
the
dinner
address and go
too.
whoop his ass. Okay.
Look, it's the same thing from the beginning of the show. He ain't got game, so don't even worry about
He
it.
ain't got no game. He ain't got
God damn it.
Call back. I love it. All right.
Thank you. You're
Where
welcome.
can the good people find you guys? Plug your stuff, plug your social media, all that good stuff. Nkechi, where can they find you?
You can find me everywhere at Happy Black Chick. Instagram, Twitter, not Facebook. Facebook, you can just find me as Nkechi Chibueze, and I probably won't add you. But on TikTok, you can find me at Happy Black Chick on TikTok, where I make pom-pom videos that are super duper fun. And then also YouTube. Find me on YouTube and subscribe to me because it gives me money. Exactly $30 a month so far.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice. You got some kind of money. Rudy, what about you, sir? Where can he find you?
You can find me it's on the sign. The camera. There you go. Anywhere that says Rudy Barba Comedy. Like I basically thought about this at the beginning. I don't want to have like different usernames for everything. So Rudy Barba Comedy, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, freaking Twitter, everything. I'm all over this. I don't use them, but they're there. I have I just got my like a 30-minute special on an app. Yeah, all in Spanish, papa. Pa que miren eso. Heck yeah.
I'll learn Spanish to watch that.
Spanish. You gonna have the Mamba mentality, Ty?
I'll straight up Kobe Bryant that
Dude,
special.
heck yeah. Oh, dude, Ty, I want you to watch it, bro. Because
Oh my God.
it's freaking. Let me get the app real quick so I can get right. It's called Viva Live TV.
Nice.
There. Focus.
Shout out Rudy Barba.
Focus. It's right here. Yeah. But yeah,
Me too.
it's Viva Live TV. The channel's called BMG Comedy, and it's just a 24-hour cycle of just stand-up comics, bro. So, yes, yeah, I'm gonna do an English one and a Spanish one, and I'm working on a pilot for a show called. Yes, it's called. I'm basically gonna be interviewing people, comics, or whatever, while we grill out. You can be at your house, we can Zoom, whatever we want, but I'm gonna call it Barba Q&A.
Fuck yeah.
I love the
Yes.
words. I love
Heck
that.
yeah. I want people to like take me to your freaking meat place where you go get your steaks, or if
that is not right after you said that.
that sounded dirty, right? Freaking take me to your local butcher shop. Take me to your veggie place. If we're gonna do eggplant, I get down with some baba ganoush, bro, smoked with some mesquite smoke in there. Yes, give it to me, bro.
I'm hungry, boo.
Heck
God
yeah,
damn it.
exactly.
You're so passionate. I love it.
That's my superpower, bro. I make people hungry. Let's do it.
All right. What about you, Chris? Where to get find yet, bud?
You can find me on Instagram. I am Chris Grullon. Chris Grullon Comedy on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok. And I'm producing a all Hispanic comedy show in September on Zoom. It's Hispanic comedians supporting Hispanic comedy. It's not in Spanish. It's in English and in Spanish. And I have comics from Austin. The headliner is Vanessa Gonzalez, Frankie Marcos out of Oakland, Kat Alvarado out of LA, Aaron Suarez out of Laredo, and Roger Ramirez out of Laredo.
Boy, Aaron right there.
September 19th.
All right, what about you?
September 19th.
What's up? Yeah, so all my shit is at Ty Sallee. No matter what the app is, it's Twitter, Instagram, all of it is at TYSALLEE. And then I'm starting a podcast. The first episode drops Wednesday. It's called Extra Sauce. It's with my friend Stephen Bell. And I believe my friend Kua Jenny is going to drop into an episode very soon. not do a side drop there, but yeah, look me up if you want to. If not, look up my friend Mistina and tell her, I'm telling her, tweet her and say, let Ty buy you dinner. And that's it. That's all I want from you. Don't follow me. Follow her.
There you go. Messina, I'm so scared for you to plug your stuff because I don't want nobody stalking you.
Listen. Okay, so my
Mistina, I would never, Mistina. I would never. It's your show, though.
I don't know what it is. I got my Mistina Soul profile, as you saw, right, recently. Yep. And like so many, like, okay, I don't know. There's so many, not you, Ty, but creepers. Like, they like started
very disrespectful way that you threw me in there.
No, that's what I said. Like, not you. But a whole bunch of guys like just started like friend requesting me, and one guy wrote like, you're distracting, right? And I was like, what? Like it was just
Lord.
Weird.
Yeah, it was not even mean.
But wait a second. I have beef with them, right? Because I got all these followers, okay, and not a single one has watched this broadcast tonight. So they're about to be unfriended.
Oh yeah, unfriend them instantly.
Get to work, girl. Get to work, chica.
Get to work, yeah.
All right, guys. On that note, I'm your host, Kua Jenty, your favorite African. This is Comics Talking Shit. I have a fun lineup against tomorrow. Awesome comedians. Please follow these lovely comedians. Please follow my lovely host.
Thank you so much for having me,
Follow the phenomenal singer Shavon. Follow Nkechi, Rudy, Chris, Ty, Mistina. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place, on your favorite show.
Much
Comics
love.
Talking Shit.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.